You likely know the trial chambers have changed quite a few times in development, but now that we are near the very end, the tricky trials are near enough complete, which means I want to see what they're actually like, and I'm going to do so in the very normal way, which is obviously to see if I can defeat a trial chamber and get the Mace, Minecraft's new rarest weapon, while using only loot from the trial chambers. So I'll chop down one tree, immediately dig down to a trial chamber, and then we'll see if we can make any decent progress, and that is the goal today. It's going to be a lot of fun, and join me for it. Why don't you? So yeah, with that said, I think the first and most important thing, we should say today is that my goal is to really, my goal would be to spawn inside of a trial chamber, but they have changed the seeds recently so that they're a little bit rarer than they used to be, and actually we haven't got any, the best seed I found for a little bit is this one, Big Salmon 78 if you're curious, but actually getting a seed where you spawn into a trial chamber or anywhere too close to it is very, very hard right now, so that's something, I guess, as a community we'll be working on. But the other thing that should be worth mentioning is that the trial chambers now have a lot of interesting parts to them, some of which is designed to help with inventory management, and some of which will just be a fun, wild time. So, yeah, with that said, hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Today is going to be a really fun one, I think. And, yeah, it's also going to be the start of a fun little thing I want to do for 1.21. One of my favorite, dumb videos from last year was the idea of beat Minecraft using only 1.20 features. I think it'd be fun to do something like that again, but, hopefully a bit more, useful for explaining features. And so it's my vague goal, with this year. Speaking of vague goals, hello, Artica. How's it going? Hello, Dashia. Hello, Enders, Rubber Ducky Boy, One Out of the Box, Mark Barger, and also Bacon Gaming. This is, in fact, a live stream on the internet, and now that we're in the trial chamber, I don't need to do this, but just to be clear, but just to be fun, right? Let's get rid of all of this stuff, and let's see if me inside a trial chamber can survive with nothing else. It seems silly, but yeah. So yeah, this is a 1.21 preview, just to be extra clear in case anyone is joining and is like, wait, trial chambers are in Bedrock? This is 1.21. It is coming out very soon, likely in the next, 4 to 5 weeks. And yeah, let's start looking around for any loot we can get our hands on, because I could start trying to fight skeletons and zombies and whatnot now, or spiders, I'm guessing. No, just slimes. Lots and lots of slimes. Isn't it interesting how slimes render in front of the cover grade?
Cat person.
Hey, hello, thank you. Good to see you, by the way. But thank you for the first tip of the stream, Malmorius. Very interesting. You know what? I want to know the origin of the name Malmorius, but I also want to know if we can get our hands on any loot before having to kill slimes, because that would definitely make my job a bit easier. Okay, we'll climb down this ladder, and I guess, so the fun thing about trial chambers is they have a lot of loot in them now, so I just got a block of emerald and a diamond. Yeah, it used to be, oh wow, look at that chat. I've got creator, if I can get some wood, I could play the new music disc already. How incredible. So Fun asks, how do I tip? So you can tip at the link down below. It is streamlabs.com/toycat. It's a great way to support streamers. Or you can use YouTube's super chat function if you are so inclined. It's entirely up to you. So I've already got 17 tough blocks, a stone axe so I can actually defend myself, and a second stone axe so I can defend myself a bit harder. And so things are going pretty well for me. If I do say so myself, I've got a fully repaired stone axe, more or less, if you take these together, which means I can now start to light the place up. And also I can start to maybe get some better loot that way. So, yeah, pro tip, if you are in this structure, using axes is really advised, just for, getting some extra light in here. But also is advised that we find some better form of loot before going for a baby husk. It just seems like it's going to be hard. Also, there's a bat over there. How interesting. So with that said, I'm going to give Toycat some money for Yorkshire teas this stealth. You know, that's a very good idea. Really, people need to work out just how important that is. Also, iron and wind charges and a golden apple. We are doing incredible for ourselves so far. So I think the block of emerald and the regular emeralds we'll have to put up here. We'll also turn the block of emeralds into a stack. And we've already got 14 emeralds. So at this point, I could leave the trial chamber quite happily with the loot I've got. So far, I should not have come down so early. Okay, so kill this guy first. He's going to be the biggest pain. Everyone else is just kind of secondary to that. And now let's finish them too. Okay, so make sure we line up the hits correctly. Make sure we eat the rotten flesh because it's our only source of food. So make sure that we go to full health and maybe a bit beyond and see if we can do it. Also, hi Toycat, hope you desert well, says Rose Pentacle. I hope that you are doing very desert well. You said something about your brother ripping a toilet out the wall. How is that even possible? But you know, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I'm just gonna say, wow, sounds like an interesting life you're living. You know the whole like, may you live in interesting times? I think about a lot. Oh god! I should think a lot about how there are creepers in the trial chambers. I saw that very creeper earlier. I just didn't assume that he'd come for me, you know? But yeah, living in interesting times is like a good and a bad thing, right? Like I sometimes people try to say like, oh, it's a terrible curse to have on you. Also, first trial key. Wonderful. We're actually, so my goal is to get ominous, oh man, it's so dark here. My goal is to get an ominous key so that I can, or rather a bad omen bottle, so we can go for ominous keys, so I can go for the mace, because without it, I'm going to make no progress towards that. But for now, I'm happy to have tough blocks. Should keep them over here. I'm happy also to have some bamboo planks, because now I can almost, I'm one plank away from being able to make myself a, oh wow, we just got a trial key right there too. This is really, really, really good loot in this structure. So, yeah, just in case you think the trial chambers are kind of the same as what you've seen before, I wouldn't blame you for that. Let me show you two things. One of those things is presumably this room here. Nope, that's a regular... You know, sometimes these look different. 2/3 of the time, this looks like something else. But also, if I grab these sticks, I guess I want sticks so I can make an iron axe at some point, and also a wooden axe so that I can make wooden stuff. Okay, let's, I'm gonna go and show you some of the interesting parts of how trial chambers have changed, because they have gotten really, really interesting in quite a few major ways. Can't wait for a jukebox, says Dasher. Me neither, I am very excited. So I can't go in there because I don't have a pickaxe yet, very sadly. But I can show you why the trial chambers are definitely different than you remember, assuming you remember anything. If you don't remember anything, then wow, look how the trial chambers are different than they were before, even if you've never seen them. But look at this room right here. They made a mega high room, which is basically just here to reward you if you're really good at wind burst or with the wind charges. Because I feel like getting up here with a wind charge is actually a great task. So you know, we'll just go down. I'll use the bed because it is getting late. And then we'll see what baked potatoes the game has in store for me. So now we've got a golden pickaxe as well. This is going to be lovely to have. We're slowly going to be able to build up a real set of tools. And then we're going to jump down but try and land on a wind charge just to save my life. Yeah, that seems as good as any idea. Well, that... it was a good idea. Poor execution. I'll admit that was entirely on me. So break a few more pots here or there. See if we don't get any food, see if we don't get any more music discs or anything, and also see if we don't get ender pearls. Oh yeah, those ender pearls are going to be hugely useful for actually getting through Minecraft itself. And just like this, you can see I just started the game, and you could, you know, they made inventory management a big focus, but I fought one trial spawner already, chat, and I'm already at the point where I'm like, yeah, I've got 2 inventory spots left. I'm gonna have to start rationing what I do and don't pick up already. But yeah, this is a logical problem that Minecraft has, as they... Oh, a second music disc. It's going to be the same one, so I think that's one of the first things I should get rid of. But for now, here is what I've got. It's looking pretty nice. Let's see if we can't get any more pots. So, I'm jealous you're getting iron so easily. I'm like 14 hours and ultra flat and have 2 iron. Hey, Ruby Doo, you're in the same place of ultra flat as me. That's kind of cool, actually. So, here is a block of iron. So, you know, not to rub it in your face there, Ruby Doo, but I did just pick up a block of iron. Very, very easy to do. And also, I've got a cake. So, I think I want that more than a dead bush. So, cake and this, and then a place to get ominous, an ominous bolt for later. But for now, I think I'm finally ready, maybe after some inventory management. I think it's finally time for me to take on my first trial chamber. My first chamber in the trial structure. Is the wider structure the trial chambers, or are there individual trial chambers in the tricky trials? I mean, the tricky trials is the update name, but is it also, you know, other stuff too? Only you can decide, Internet. I don't get to decide. So let's make some oak planks and make one of those into a crafting table. Then we can take, this is a bad use of 2 diamonds. I could make a diamond sword, I know, chat, but it's just, you know, it's so important now more than ever that we make a shield first. You know, this is going to be useful, save my life and everything. But also, I think you can't turn down a jukebox when the game gives you something called music disc. It would be silly of me. So this is creator music box version, which is interesting that they do split up that way. But I'm excited. Oh, there we go. I like it. I'm a fan. But I've also got a bow I should be very keen on using. And the ability to craft an iron sword, which I will just go for right now. Move that over there and probably make myself an iron pickaxe too. And then I think the rest of this focus should be on iron armor. So 1 chest plate will be pretty decent for me. Let's go in. But yeah, this is nice. Delightful music disc. What do you reckon, chat? Is this one of the best? I think Creator Music Box is my 3rd favorite music disc. But it's not that it's bad or anything. It's just that there are other ones that are good. Also, I don't see a single, like, trial for me to actually take on. So let's pick up the tough. And let's start walking up, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay, where did you spawn? Oh, it's a breeze. Love the breeze. Very, very friendly fella. He is a little spicy with his damage sometimes. But otherwise, easy said, easy done. Get him done. Wonderful. So, there are also some skeletons to kill, but I'd rather get the second breeze sorted first. Assuming there is a second breeze. Do you see him? There he is. Hello, friend. Good to see you. I was starting to miss you. Ow. with bad reason, though, apparently. So, yeah, getting some breeze rods is an important part for Mace, if we're being honest. It is a solid half of the Mace. But much more important than the breeze rod part is the RNG, which will rely on us getting a lot of these keys and just, like, going into vaults and seeing how lucky we get. It feels very random, and that's because it is very random. So now let's just branch out a little bit. I think we could actually die if we get hit by a skeleton in just the wrong way. So my goal is to not have that happen. I have to be very careful and literally crouch as I look around here. So are they going to be... I'm guessing this means they're going to be... what's even the name of them? The slow drowns of the slow skeletons. But yeah, there's no problem with slow skeletons to me. I do not discriminate against... Also, right. Oh, it's a skeleton spawn. I was wondering why I got both types of skeletons. You're not meant to get more than 1 type of skeleton per trial chamber, at least in the trial vaults or trial spawners themselves. But you can get it if you get a regular spawner mixed in there. That is a true fact. So I'm very close to dead. This is where you do the bedrock special, as I like to call it, which is sit in a corner and wait for your hunger to go up. You have to do this for quite some time, but the good... Oh, something happened. The good news is it's usually pretty easy. Is there one down there still? He's not part of this, so why is this not finished? Ooh, this is disgusting, healing, says Merkin Gamer. Yeah, it is crazy. There isn't much you can do. It's like, well, I'll loot some structures, I guess. I'm at 23 emeralds now. Wow, I think you need 50 emeralds to trade for 10 ender pearls, but I don't need to trade for 10 ender pearls because I've already got 2. So it'd be a very easy time for me. But let's head over to this. Oh, okay. If that had happened a second later, I'd be a lot more screwed. So I'm glad it didn't. And let's just charge in there. Deal with this the correct way. And honestly, as much as I want to have a skeleton spawner here, what do I want it there for, you know? So let's take out the iron, and yeah, there's not much I can actually do besides mine it. So let's just do that. Sorry, spawner, you're gonna go into the XP pile for now. Give me a whole 1 experience. How lovely. I could also take these chests if I wanted. Would help with the inventory management, I'm sure, in a roundabout, ineffective way. And also, I can grab another music disc. Chat, do you want to listen to this? I think this is one of the good ones, right? People love 13. I mean, it's a good number, so why would it not be a good Minecraft song? There's an empty chest in the corner there. Oh, there he is. Okay. Finally got my hands on him. Oh, how did... I swear he wasn't looking at me until the moment I was about to fire, and then he realized where I was. A little bit rude of you. Not to be too impolite, but come on. Oh. I'm trying to hit you here, so you shouldn't be trying to hit me. But there we go. That should be the last of the spawners. So, yeah, I'm excited to listen to this other disc. But way more important than listening to 13. Because, again, everyone loves 13, right? It's widely regarded to be the best, I'm pretty sure. That's got to be true. Otherwise, why would I be saying it? We do not love to spread misinformation here, except the times where we do. And so, I think... Honestly, I do need food bad enough that I think it's worth me putting these bricks away, grabbing the free wheat out of here, and the bucket out of here too. I think buckets are just hugely useful in Minecraft in general. And so that's a decent setup. If I could grab some water for the bucket, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'm going to try and just do successfully what I didn't do correctly before, which is, so first of all, heal some bows together. We've got too many, and I'd like to have a good one. I'm going to throw a wind charge at the ground, and it's going to prevent full damage. Let's go. Yeah, oh. It seems like it partially worked, right? Otherwise, I'd be a lot more dead right now. But we're just going to throw this. Where's my disc? Chat, did I pick up a disc and then not? You know what? If I have 13, no, there it is. My inventory was so mismanaged, I just couldn't see it. So yeah, people love this one, right? This is a really good song. Looking forward to listening to it. I'm sure people have very good taste. It wouldn't, there'd be no reason to like a bad song after all. And then we'll make a little bit light come through here maybe. It's just so dark, even with the extra light. Then we'll dump in this and that and those, and then we'll craft together one more piece of bread, which, given my current potato count, is going to be a little more than necessary. Perfect. Okay, in we go. The sound of my nightmares. Now, this is a really good disc. They should make this harder to get, just to balance out how good it is, objectively speaking. So next up, it's baby spider time, or cave spider time, I think. I mean, cave spiders, baby spiders, what's the difference, really? Besides one of aesthetics and wording. But yeah, my plan for dealing with them without getting too badly maimed is to keep them at a distance. We are playing on easy difficulty, which means there isn't a massive, it's my favorite speedrunning difficulty. But we're playing on it so you don't get poisoned, which is one of those things that always strikes me as a bit weird. Like, it's one of the very few mobs that has literally different behaviors, depending on which difficulty you play. But it gives me a regen potion, which is perfect for the next time I'm in a stressful situation. You know what else is perfect for stressful situations? Break-in pots. I feel like I'm playing The Legend of Zelda out here, and in the best way possible. Because now I have used up this axe. I'm surprised it's not gone yet, actually. It keeps feeling like it's on its last limb, and then it breaks a whole nother thing. But there we go. That's lots of pots broken. That's 8 more pieces of iron found. And so, the only question now is, chat, leggings or an axe? I can't make both. Which is more important right now? Also, my all out of bread too, so I guess we're on to rotten flesh. Leggings or an axe is a hard question. Also, should I make a diamond shovel or save for a sword? I think if I save for the sword, I'm admitting I should have made one in the past. Also, I could just make some wind charges. It'd be nice to have a... I think I can easily get more wind charges later, or more breeze rods later. No, we're not going to make a decision there. But I am going to make myself the leggings. A little bit of extra protection never hurts anyone. It never helps anyone because that's not a word either. And then we'll use a wooden axe just to keep things moving along in this brief period that we find ourselves in. I think having a golden apple actually is a nice use of this slot over here. But I'll replace it with a regen potion. Because it'll be... I feel like I'm more likely to use a regen potion to save my life. Whereas a golden apple, I'd be like, well, I'd rather just die and not waste the potion. It's bad logic, don't get me wrong, but we're all guilty of bad logic, whether we know it or not. Also, diamond! Wow! Okay, I'm going to take back what I said about just waiting to make a diamond sword. I think I should make a diamond sword, chat. I think not making a diamond sword would be a abdication of responsibility. It doesn't really matter because you kill a spider in 2 hits anyway. Yeah, cave spiders don't have a lot of health, but being swamped by them and another mob, and you get poisoned, can be a really, like, disastrous combo, in my experience. So we're going to jump over to the other side of this. Oh, wait, is that a vault over there? Wow, that is a well-hidden vault. I kind of like these places feeling a little bit mysterious, having these places around where you're like, oh, you might not even spot this was here. But let's see what we get. I'm hoping for just a bad omen bottle. Okay, trim. Bad omen! Gee, good luck today, apparently. So we'll drink the bad omen. It's got 100 minutes of effect. But it goes down to about 12 minutes inside of this structure. So, we should be fine. Oh, no, wait. If I don't throw it away, we'll be fine. So, I don't have food, but I have a good attitude. And that should get me just as far. So, as soon as we find a new trial chamber, or rather a new set of spawners, it doesn't have to be inside of a trial chamber, but as soon as I find one, I'll be good. Also, given that that down there led me to a room, I think if I mine through here, yeah. Just what I thought. It'll save me a little bit of pain on the way up. There might be another trial chamber this way, actually. So let's jump through here and see... No. This room is a dead end in every direction. Ow, ow, oh. You know, at least... there is a... Wow, I like this. The trial chambers had some very... They said it was very minor redesigns, but it feels like the whole structure is just a little bit more mysterious now. So I know I'm about to find some new spawners. This is a new room entirely. Let's go in with the Bad Omen bottle, which currently lasts for 99 minutes. Although I'm in a trial. Why is it 99 minutes still? Whatever, it'll change when we actually find something. Put the decorated pots away. Put the spider eyes away. And let's start killing some stuff, I guess. Doing it my way. So the moment we find a spawner is when it should change, right? But there's one right there. There we go, okay. How long have we got? We got 15 minutes. Let's head down. Hope for the best. Oh, I'm dead, chat, I'm dead. I'm gonna sit in here, but I can't. Okay, this is bad, this is real bad. Oh, please let me out of the snow. Let me out of the snow. Oh, this is real bad. This is a potion of regen situation if I've ever seen one. I need to wait for this guy to kill himself, then I need to drink one of these. Then I need to eat this just to get some regen going there. And I just have to sit here casually and wait for death. Okay, go. Perfect. Okay, eat another one. Oh, he's got armor on. That's lovely. I love that he has a trim on too. It's nice to see that he's representing his favorite team, which is the Trial Chamber, I'm guessing. Okay, this is very nice in general. This is lovely. Like what you've done with the place here, friends. But I will have to just place some blocks here. Oh, I'm starting to freeze. Okay, they're gonna climb up here, or oh man, I'm getting dumped on in every sense of that word. I'm just gonna roll my way through here and go. Oh, so that should be it. Besides this guy, but he's busy attacking someone else, so you won't even notice me. And they are busy attacking me, so they do notice me. So I'm just gonna shoot them real good. Get a lot of arrows in there. Remember, as soon as you start the ominous trials, it's worth going all out with everything you've got. It's the beauty of the design, in my opinion, is like it's a harder fight and it's a more rewarding fight. And those two things like perfectly coalesce to give you a golden carrot when you finish them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Minecraft. Too generous of you. So switch that out for that. And then see if we can't finish this guy over here. I don't know what he's up to, but it's not hurting me. So I should say nothing about it. I should have the attitude that what he does doesn't affect me. And so I'm not going to affect him. But like any good voter in a democracy, I'm going to take exactly the opposite stance. And okay. Okay, let's, I swear I switched this out with golden carrots. Why did it trade itself back? Chat, you did see me do that, right? I'm not just imagining that I did that, right? But yeah, this is a safe, wonderful place for me. I'm going to re-switch them out. Eat the golden carrot now, because if there's a time where I need this, it's probably right now. And then stack up a few blocks where no one's looking. Ow, they're looking. They're looking. They don't look like they're looking, but they are. Go. Please drop something of that. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. But I am very close. Just getting out there. Get the golden apple down here. So my shield durability is good. I am alive, but I am not. You changed the carrot for rotten flesh blood. Okay, my brain is in a good place right now, based on my understanding of events. Versus, oh, how is he always in just the wrong place? Okay, we're gonna sneak up here, shield up perfectly, and oh, that's my first ominous key. Yeah, that is a good result for me. I'm also gonna use this regular bolt. You can use every bolt once, so you might as well give it a try just in case you get honey bottles or iron or diamonds. Wow, 2 diamonds. Okay, so diamond sword is on the table for me. Rotten flesh is the only other food that I see. And otherwise, a decent enough first room. I am going to use the ominous bolt here. Do you think you avoid full damage when you fall into powdered snow? I don't know, so I'm just going to try. Yeah, you do. That's very handy to know. So, ominous trial key, let's do it. I don't want to ever come back to this room, so please give me a heavy core now. Oh, hey, an ominous bottle. That's actually quite good. I don't want the banner pattern. Well, maybe I should want the banner pattern. I'll keep the banner pattern. It's more important than glass bottle, right? So I'm gonna make a master chest where I keep all the stuff where I know I'm meant to use it somewhere, but I just don't know where. And I'm also gonna keep a key eye on the fact that I used almost 5 minutes in this one structure and also almost died. So I guess as long as we don't get 2 of the worst type of spawner in a row, we should be good to go, but it's still a little scary. Whew. If he had water, he could stop it. Yeah, if I'd have just filled up my chest earlier, then everything would be good now. But I didn't fill up my chest earlier, and now I'm paying the price. So I'm gonna have to dump this somewhere. Just, okay, don't need, don't want. Just put it over there, and then we'll break this. Oh, it's an ominous... Oh, he's got a chest. That's great. I mean, he's got a sword. That's wonderful. I am just going to dump some stuff in here. Oh, God. Yep, okay, no time. I would love to... This is actually one of the easiest types of spawners. He's gonna die down there. Oh, and he's gonna create some silverfish when he dies. That's lovely. Love the silverfish. Really friendly fellas. Eat a couple rotten fleshes. It's gonna have to be my food until quite a few things change. And realize that these guys have swords and so can do a lot of damage to me. But that's no issue. Yeah, this is... I think husks, even with the ominous effect, it's like if they were your least favorite mob before, you might not like this. But otherwise, this is going very chill. There might be a guy who survived the fall down. No, there's no way. So there's one last fella back there. And otherwise, this was actually inefficient. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Had to say it was efficient. Then I get slammed in the face. Efficient use of resources. Please give me a key. Is that a key? Yay! Key number 2, chat. Key number 2. Ooh. So I can't block it. You know, I don't know how to block it. It's. What do I do? Right click with my sword? Okay, so I'll start putting just all the stuff in here. And that way I can, like, collect the banner patterns and stuff like this. But really, right now, it's not the correct time for that to be happening. I'm going to grab even more ender pearls. This is wild how useful these will be for later on. And break everything that I see. Because I honestly, I think now is the time to just... I've got a second bad omen bottle, so I don't have to be too concerned about time by itself. But I don't have any wood. Yep, okay, I can't make a crafting table. If I could make a crafting table, I've got everything I need to make a sword, but I can't, and so I won't. Ooh, so now we're going to go back up here. I think... No, this was a regular... There was no trowel back here. Was there really only 2 trowels in this entire place? That would be wild if so, but also entirely believable. Let's see what's inside. Golden apple, channeling, bad omen effect. Wow. You can get a surprising amount of good from a surprisingly small place. And then I guess now we have to check the other areas around here. So like the... Also, I think that was the first vault that I fought when I came into this place. So, interesting to see it again. But yeah, we're going to check all these little sub-entrances on the right here. Just in case one of these happens to be... I'm guessing this is where I came in from the top. Is that in fact true? It is. So, we'll mark this in some way. We'll place like an extra bulb over here. Make it very clear that that's what that is. Which means I've been down this one, but I haven't been down these ones over here. So we place one extra thing over there. Ow. Just should have seen that one coming, really. Then I'm going to see what's over behind this door. I hope it's a whole new trial. I really hope. Also, oops, how late am I, says Phoebe Mitchell. Don't worry, my goal is to get a mace, and I have 0 maces. So therefore, you're exactly at the start of the stream, if you ask me. There's going to be something back here, but what is that something going to be? Oh, weird. Have I just dug into a... Well, you know what? This works for me. It counts. Oh, there was a troll here earlier, so this is actually where I wanted to be. It was a very roundabout way of getting there, but I am in the correct spot. You'll be pleased to learn. And I'm also going to just break a hole in the floor there, so I can attack the skeletons where they can't attack me. It's just so perfect for moments like this. Means I don't have to die, even when the game really wants me to. I am also going to light this place up to stop other hostile mobs spawning, and I'm just going to charge in to vanguard this. Okay, let's go. Oh, there was no skeleton spawners. It's all cave spiders. This is perfect, because the odds of one of these giving a key is pretty decent, and the odds of me dying is very undecent, or very also decent, I guess, because it's a good thing if I don't die. I'm saying that now, actually, but then I am getting hammered a little bit here. Okay. So, slam them all back, nice and easy. There's a lot of enemies, and there's a weird thing about to shoot me there. But my sword is holding up, and so am I. And there is an ominous vault in here for me to try. I'm loving all the accidental rhymes, by the way. It's my favorite thing about doing anything. Oh, there's a silverfish. I don't know if you can shield away a silverfish. It would make sense if you couldn't, but also a lot of sense if you could. Okay, that seems to be the bulk of this done. I'm going to make this just a little bit safer feeling for me now. Just going to place some blocks there, make it so there's one way in and out. And I'm also going to admit that I am out of food. So golden apple time might be logical. Let's go for golden apple time. Just throw it on. It'll keep me alive for long enough to finish up these trials. And, yeah, honestly, this chamber was pretty cool. The number of cave spiders coming at me there was actually a really terrifying feeling in a way that I quite like. I felt it was well balanced in Snap. You know, it's always cool to see, like, how stuff like this changes over time. Some structures, they introduce them into Minecraft, they're like, yep, that was perfectly done. But the trial chambers have gone through so many iterations, and I think they're getting a little bit better on each one. To the level where you don't even notice all the positive changes that have built up over time. But yeah, I've got some cooked beef, which is the most positive change, and I've also got a trowel key. Let's use it. What do you think we're gonna get? Oh, wind charges, and that's all. Okay, well that's nice. And then we'll use the ominous key over here. So, still got an inventory problem. I consider bringing 3 swords when I go into a trial chamber. Smite, Sharpness, and even Bane of Arthropods. This is the closest you'll get in Minecraft to thinking that Bane of Arthropods is a good idea. It is the genius of the design of it, is that you genuinely might think to yourself, oh, what if I did that? Also, Breach. This is not useful for me. Like, when am I attacking enemies of armor? But still, like, the idea that I have a mace enchantment is nice. I can enchant my mace when I find my mace, if I find my mace. Which is less likely, because instead of getting a heavy core, I got a mace enchantment, but we'll stay on the positive side of things for a bit, I think. So, we've gone through there, and now we need to go through where? I think that might actually be the entirety of the trial chamber. Yeah, there's more regular vaults that we need to open. And there's more ominous... Also, where did all the slime spawn? Is this a slime chunk? It's painful if so. Yeah, definitely a negative for the structure, if that is true. But I think that is... I think that's everything in here. So we'll dump in the Bad Omen number 1 or number 4. Is there any difference, honestly? We'll just use Bad Omen number 1 for now. We'll dump away. We'll make like a second chest just for garbage. Alright, in fact, you know what? Garbage can just go on the ground. Future me be damned. So, I apologize for littering in Minecraft, but I assure you it's important. I now have 2 banner patterns. They don't stack for some reason. I've got a spare music disc. And, yeah, if I get I would like to get a new music disc to throw in my thing. But otherwise, I think we're good, chat. I don't know that there is any more in here. I haven't done serious checking because, again, trial chambers have all changed. But as I understand, like, 3 rooms is pretty decent. We could call that good. Also, no, there's some spiders over here. They're probably worth a kill or 2. They seem to agree. They are worth a kill. Let's do this. Take your jukebox. Yeah, the jukebox is definitely going to have to come with me. Also, how do I get down from this? There's no ladder. Okay, there's the ladder. Let's use the ladder, and then let's use the jukebox again. Make sure we get, yeah, proper value out of that. So jump into the water, look back, kill the spider, and also we can make a diamond sword now. It's diamond sword, iron sword, go away. Random blocks don't really need you too badly right now. And 13, I guess I'll leave this on me. Where did the other disc go, actually? Did I just not keep it? Also, oh, ominous. Okay, this is fine. Ominous breezes, let's go. I think this is one of the easier trials to face. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is on that one. I'm just going to do this. Go. Fight me. You won't. You won't. Where are you? There you are. Okay, love this. Honestly, yeah, I do find breezes to be the most fun part of the trial chamber. Because it's a little bit easier than it should be, but it still feels rewarding despite that. And, you know, getting lit on fire and poisoned and that new silverfish effect all at the same time. Feels a little bit intense, sure. But that is just fine. Okay. Let's go. What we got? Yep, there's a lot of cobwebs on the ground. So, free string, or free cobwebs, which makes them renewable, by the way. And I get a golden carrot in exchange. Yeah, decent trade. I'm gonna eat the... No, I'm not gonna eat the spider eye. I wanted to eat the spider eye. I wanted to convince you all I could do it. But I just can't. And so instead, we'll go to the top, where I happen to know there is a spawner, which should be ready to go again, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. So let's just immediately go. Go, go, go. Oh, they got so many hits. Okay, this is bad. Okay, go, 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 go. As long as the shield's got durability and people keep falling down. Go, go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as long as I've got the shield timing just right. Yeah, these guys of knockback are brutal. It's like hard to get close to them. Oh yeah, even with a shield, the knockback goes through. Did you know that's how knockback works? Is that how knockback works? Or is that something else about them? Is that like a stray specific thing? Is that like a trial chamber thing? How am I meant to get close to him? I've got to sit here and wait for him to come by. There we go. Yeah, you can't get me. I can get you first. Oh, scary times, chat. Scary times. They have punch. Yeah, sorry. I made this mistake yesterday, funnily enough, too. Or 2 days ago. Whenever I last streamed. All the streams are blurring together now, chat. But yeah, honestly, pretty fun time fighting ominous trials. I think, all things considered. It's definitely a lot more balanced than it used to be. It used to be that food would be the killer all the time. Now it's just one of the things that might kill you. And that's probably how it should be in my opinions. There is a... Okay. So while we wait for him... Ow! What just hit me that hard? Where did that come from? Was that just a harming potion? It must have been, right? It felt like it came out of nowhere and just wrecked. So yeah, that should be the entire structure gone. So as long as I have no food. Okay, you know, I was just commenting on how it's better now that it has decent amounts of food. But I think the food is all out. And so we're on to potions of strength, or I think I had a honey bottle somewhere. So close to death all of the time. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I should want to have it other ways, but you know, I feel like a Russian peasant. If I'm not starving, then I'm not working hard enough. So I'm going to... Oh, lingering potions of poison might be useful. Lingering potions of slowness will not be. But maybe a bucket of water will. Yeah, honestly, getting 2 buckets. Love that. Chris H! Hey man, it's been a while. Hope you and chat are desert well. Thank you, Chris H. I think things are very desert well. It has been a shame not to see you, but I'm glad to have you back. I currently am in the midst of one of my very silly challenges in terms of the challenge that goes in versus the reward that comes out. But I really want to know if I can get a mace without using anything that doesn't come from a trial chamber. It seems like a fun challenge, and so that's just why I had to start it. But yeah, right now I'm just hoping for anything that isn't... I think I'm going to die to a random harming potion. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to be hanging around, minding my own business, and I'm going to get harmed without realizing it. But my plan is to drink a strength potion, use a diamond sword, and critical hit to one-hit KO these spiders. Look at this, chat. Yeah, one-hit KO. You too? You want to be one-hit KO'd? I can do that for you. Oh, no, I can't. Do I even have to jump, actually? I might not have to. Yeah, wow. Look at that. That's incredible. One-hit KO with no criticals. And we got a strength potion for our efforts. Well, you know what? Minecraft, it's like they knew exactly what I wanted for Christmas and then decided not to deliver it. I do see there is a door over here, though. Where does it go? Have I been up here? I feel like I would remember, but yet I do not. So we'll mine through here just to see what it is. I think it's just back to the room I came from. Yeah, sad. So now that we've basically cleared out an entire structure, I have one more ominous trial key to use. And then we have to make a tricky decision about leaving or waiting for this structure to regenerate. Because there are going to be more ominous... oh, look at that. We'll go for that one up there. That's a big, dramatic one to go for. And who doesn't love big and dramatic, chat? One more door. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's go up here. And then let's cool it right there. Wonderful. I think we should put the ominous trial key in. I think we're just going to do it, and it's going to give me the heavy core. Oh, banner pattern, emeralds, and something, and a diamond block. Wow. That was a very kind Very nice drop for the game. I should not be taking hearts damage when I have no source of food. I'm gonna go check if any apples dropped, actually. I did just chop down a tree here earlier, but there are no apples. Was there bad food in here that I forgot? No, there was not. There was sticks, though, which will be useful for me later. Yeah, as far as food is concerned, we're dead. By the way, in case you're curious, the entrance room, still nothing behind here. There's a space for a connection, but it's never used. You have cake. Oh, thank you. Cake is food. You know, people need to remind me this in real life too. Anytime I'm complaining about hunger, someone just needs to be like, you have cake, or even better, you have the resources to buy cake. They're £1 at the store. Treat yourself, toy cat. So I'm gonna put a cake on this spawner here, and I'm gonna eat the entire thing. -1. Although that's gonna have to go later too. So now we're gonna go to another trial spawner. We could wait here for long enough, but I don't think that's necessarily the best decision. The next trial spawner is found at -250. It was some distance away. And so we're going to go there underground using this iron pickaxe that I constructed from ingredients inside here. Lighting the way is going to be a bit more of a challenge. So if you have any fun ideas. How can I light... I guess I could bring in some... I could take some of the bulbs and then like make buttons for them. Yeah, there's a decision to be made in here somewhere. But for now, let's put breach in here. Very wonderful thing. Let's accept that my wind charge pile is growing a bit too big. And let's also put my jukebox down. This is where I want my jukebox to be. This is where my music disc collection is. And so let's put Lena Rain in there, or Creator in there. So if you haven't heard... Oh, honey in the chest? Oh, you're right. Yeah, honey. Okay. I think between these two things, I'm going to make it to the next trial chamber in one piece. It's going to be hard, chat, but I think we're going to do it. So we'll take these. We're probably going to have to specifically make the ones we leave extra, you know, like, unterrifying. But, yeah, we're going to try and take as many of these as we can get away with. And then we'll make some buttons. Yeah, that seems like an idea to me. Then we'll make some buttons so we can press them. And based on the number we pick up, we've got 5 so far. So every, like, if we're going 250 blocks, every 50 blocks we could have one. Or we could just commit to getting more and do it, like, every 25. So this is 17. We'll do one at 0. And we'll see just how well that looks. I feel like I'm having a Mandela effect moment. I don't remember it being called a jukebox. Chat, what do you call a jukebox? Do you call it a jukebox or do you call it something else? Is there a big Mandela effect style conspiracy happening here? Or is there not? But yeah, we'll make one of these here. I've got a very full inventory, so I should do something about that. Yeah, let's really clear out the inventory now. I'm gonna grab another barrel. Here is one here. And I'm gonna use this barrel as my inventory barrel. Which makes no sense, but it's fine. This is gonna be the barrel for inventory management stuff. And so just like, I don't need it, but for some reason I'm holding on to it. That's what this is for. A golden pickaxe. I think I might need that soon, actually. A block of diamond. I can put that into something. This, no value. Cobble deep slate, definitely no value. Tough bricks, sorry. Etc, etc, etc. And then I'll put down the green bed here, just in case I die. I want to respawn in a nice safe place, you know? I can only sleep at night, though. And we'll also listen to the music box one more time. It's lovely. And now we can go back in here and use the free bamboo planks we have. Oh, that's expensive, really. Do you think you can use... I'm hearing foxes screaming, and it sounds like it's a part of the, it sounds like it's part of the music track. Very horrifying. So I could use one of the bamboo planks I have, but that's very expensive. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, I can just use the same button over and over again. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. And yeah, we need to go this way a few blocks. So we're going to diagonally tunnel this way as we listen to some beautiful music. There are already buttons on the dispensers, says HHFF. Oh, good point, actually. Yeah. I'll go take a bunch of buttons from this place. That sounds like it'd be a nice activity. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of charming. I don't know why this is in the game, though. I'd love to hear if anyone has a compelling explanation for why this is, like, so perfect, needs to be there, has to be there. It doesn't perfectly feel like that to me. But again, would love to be convinced otherwise. So we'll just kind of stop at, like, 4 and call that close enough to 0. And then we'll place a waxware copper bulb on the wall there. And we'll wax it all the way off. And this does provide enough light for the hallway between them. It's a little creepy in a trial chamber anyway. Yeah, 100% agree on creepy. There's zero debate about the creepiness of the song. It is creepy. It is the only way to see it. If you don't think it's creepy, you might be creepy. Is what I would go a step further and say even. Also, is this one not waxed or something? Yeah, this one's waxed and oxidized. This one's waxed and weathered. You know, what a big difference that is. Now that I say it out loud. So we'll take another one of these. And not this one, because it's so close to the edge. But we'll take this one too. Doesn't provide much light. Won't be missed when it's gone. And so we're just going to go back to one of the trial rooms. I'm going to drink the honey bottle too. It feels like a waste. But getting a few hunger points out of it makes it not a waste. And every time we break one, we make another one into special. So then we make this one good, and then we break this one, and we make this one something. And hello, zombie. How are you doing? Rotten flesh would have been handy a while ago. Right now, I think I've moved past that phase, but it's nice of you to offer anyway. And then we'll break this, and then we'll activate this. And so yeah, this is my way of getting torches, chat. It's a little bit less efficient than some people would choose. 100% can agree on that. But otherwise, it's good. Also, 2 more zombies. I did need some more rotten flesh, I guess. Technically speaking. And we also have a chest here that we could grab. I don't think I need to. I'm just going to anyway. I think having a stack of chests in my inventory would be nice. That's where my Lena Rain went. I knew I had a second one. So, dump some stuff on the ground. I've got to remind myself that this exists here. So I'm gonna make a big hole through the wall here. And it's gonna be a reminder to future me to go this way. I need to go in there and I need to use that ominous bolt once I get the key. Warden slowly chasing you down. Is that what you hear when you're listening to the song? Beautiful if so. Very, very good song if it can make you think that. So that's 11. That should be a good amount to go all the way now. I hope. And I hope that I'm not wrong for hoping. Oh, there's a creeper. Didn't see the creeper, just heard him. Which is what, you know, that's the perfect way for creepers to be. Chat, I had an idea just now. You know, you can tell me if you think this is crazy. I think creepers should count as arthropods. I think the way you buff Bane of Arthropods, make it a usable enchantment, is you say that, yeah, actually, creepers are clearly an arthropod. You've got to say, like, yeah, they're weird-looking animals. What else would they be if they're not an arthropod, you know? And once you can say that to yourself, calmly and easily. I still didn't get any buttons. I was going there for buttons. I didn't come back with any. I'll make sure I do this time. The music box feels more sad than creepy to me. Ah, yeah, I get sad more than creepy too. I think a lot of people mix up sad and creepy. If something's sad enough, it becomes creepy because, you know, like, an event so sad it makes you do creepy things. I'm assuming. You're like, well, you know, once, you know, like every like creepy story starts with like, oh yeah, and his family were all murdered tragically, and so that is why he decided to become a serial killer. And, you know, as if like it's meant to make it like a relatable serial killer. I'm not picking these buttons up. So, not needed. There we go. Button time. I'll have enough buttons to last me forever now. Perfect. Okay, I'm ready to go mining now, chat. And I hopefully will be... When I come back here, I'll be able to take down these spawners once more. So I'll have like 2 sets of trials to bounce back and forth between, which will increase my odds of eventually getting the mace. It's not guaranteed, just to be clear, but it is still a handy thing. There are also candles on the ominous vaults which you can take and light with fire charges from the dispensers. You see, that's HHFF. That's the sort of forward thinking we need if we're going to be able to see in this tunnel. I'm glad that we have you thinking of stuff like this. But yeah, the music sounds appropriate for a spooky fairy tale for 5-year-olds. I think every spooky 5-year-old fairy tale starts with, and then his wife and parents were murdered brutally by the state, and that is why he became the way that he did, you know. And now every night he haunts people. It's always something like that, you know? So, deep slate, tough bricks, lapis lazuli. Hey, thank you! Did I get my crafting table? I did. It's over here. Let's use it to craft the diamond axe. It's expensive, but I think worthwhile. And then like a diamond helmet, I think is good too. Thank you, Nep Nep, for helping us very slightly closer towards our goal to getting 420 members. I will be bathing in Doritos at that goal. It's like a little sub-goal on the way to 500. So thank you for helping. Massive appreciation. So, rotten flesh time? Yeah, No, it's not rotten flesh time until it's desperately rotten flesh time. That's my bad logic that I'm going to stick with. And I'm also going to just dump this in there. These over here. As well as the instant harming's great, but like, is it really? And then bricks, scaffolding, and that should be enough for now, you know, slowness too. Let's start digging. Oh, I should make a diamond pickaxe, really. It's a bit late. No, it's not actually. I'll make the helmet and a diamond pickaxe. Helmet, diamond pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe, big buff. Now makes the other two pickaxes feel pointless. But look at me, I have an almost full set of armor. In fact, wait, look at me. I have a yes full set of armor. The perfect set. What flavor Doritos? Now that is to be determined, Dancy. There's an interesting question. In your opinion, chat, what is the, like, you know, if I just say Doritos, what flavor are you imagining? Because I feel, this is one of those things where I feel like almost Mandela effect. Whoa, Commander
Only
Y!
9 days until Toy Cat Day. Get hyped, hashtag Toy Cat Day.
It's been a while, Commander Y. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing healthy, well. I hope you're doing very, in fact, desert well. Good to see you. Massive, little bit of blast from the past there. It's good to see that in 9 days it's Toy Cat Day. May 15th. Is that May's, I guess you could say. Spicy nacho or cheese. Bathing in every Dorito flavor. Yeah, you're right. We could bathe it. We could bathe in every flavor. That might be the only true way to, you know, to do correct science. See if they feel different. Like, do you think bathing in cool original Doritos is different to bathing in the spicy ones? Would you feel like you're in a spicy bath? Is there such thing as a spicy bath, chat? I've never really considered such a question, but I feel like I have to now. So we're gonna try and do every. If we got 15 of these and we've got about 200 blocks to cover, we've got to do every 15 blocks or so. So we'll go for 28 as my next one. Worthy of a button. Turn it on. Oxidize it all the way. Take off the button. Wonderful. So this is a very fun... Honestly, this is a cool looking mine. It's, if nothing else, it's a fun way of using utilitarianism to create something special. Spicy will not feel well on the nether regions. Isn't it? I think it's dumb how sensitive your nether regions are. It's like you're designed to put out literal toxic waste. That is your function, buddy. Your goal here is to put out the things that we don't want inside of us. And like, oh no, you're sensitive to a little spice. You're sensitive to a little this. It's like, grow up, buddy. You know, this is meant to be your bread and butter. You know, it's like working on being a police officer, but finding violence uncomfortable, or being hey, Dylan is chillin'. Thank you for becoming the 388th channel member. Bring us that tiny bit closer to our 420 mini goal. I would say not brave in the cheesy ones. The smell, the powder. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to smelling like cheese the next day. I'm looking forward to turning on the taps and then getting kind of wet Doritos around me. I think that there's a lot of fun options that come with the bathing in Doritos concept. That's for sure. A lot of good options. But yeah, we're just gonna... There was meant to be a science to how often we did these. If this was 43, the next one was meant to be 58. So we went a few blocks too far, but it's fine. You know what? We'll stick to the science, though. I believe in science, especially when it confirms my already held beliefs. But tomato juice doesn't really work. You just smell it more than the skunk. Yeah, you know, I've always wanted to smell a skunk. Like, I know that as soon as I smell it, I'll be like, that's good. I never want to smell that again. But I want to smell it a little bit, you know? I'm just kind of curious. I've never had spicy problems using the bathroom after eating spicy food. Is that even a thing, or is it a joke? It's a thing, I think. It's like, I think different people have different, like, strength of digestive system. One of the ways in which the world cursed me It's by giving me the taste for foods that I have, while giving me the digestive system that I have. You never smelled a skunk? We don't have skunks in, I want to say broadly Europe, but at the very least not the UK. For better or for worse. They look really cute. I've seen them walking around with their babies. It seems like a cute animal. You know, there has to be a strong smell if people are ignoring the cuteness for it. But as far as I'm concerned, they're an animal that can do no wrong. You know, you can make me smell a little bit if you want to. No problem with that. I definitely spot stuff from spicy on the way. That's terrible. Yeah, exactly. So like that should be the part of your body that is like, you know, it's like a nuclear waste facility being like, you know, like working in I don't know, like working in a nuclear weapons facility where you're planning for how you can optimize killing 99% of the human population, and being like, just so you know, we need to do some sensitivity training. Instead of saying words like kill, you should say words like eliminate. You know, it'd be absurd. But also, do you have flavors of Doritos that aren't available in the US? Yeah, I think so actually. I'm fairly sure. But in general, there's usually a lot more flavors of anything in the US than outside of the US. Like, I think either the market's more segmented or there's like more, maybe just more money in general. Like people, it seems as though people in America prefer choices over, like prices. Whereas like, I don't know, in the UK, things will be a lot cheaper, but you have slightly fewer options of them. It's an interesting trade-off to make. Personally, the UK has flavorless Doritos. Oh yeah, the UK does have flavorless Doritos. Unalive, you mean, says Dasher. Yeah, right, it's like, just so you guys know, we're saying the word kill a lot, but what we do is we don't kill people here, we unalive people. We take people who were previously alive and we make them not that, but to compare that to murder truly is shocking to us. By the way, do you like the day's place counter? It's a fun addition for this one, I think. So yeah, this is a perfect place to throw another one, assuming there's not a zombie coming to attack me. I just want to get a little bit of light in here. So, place that down. Perfect. Place it back in. So this cave is probably a source of something, but hopefully not for me. So we'll just seal that up. No issues for me. And we'll just keep running this way. It'd be nicer if we could cut through it, but it goes back the way we kind of don't want to. Although maybe it's worth doing that anyway. Just cut through here and then cut back through. Yeah, so if we want to go all the way down to Z4, we can just go around this and then cut back through. Okay, Z4, and we'll fix it all up later. This is what you do when you want to be lazy, but also you know that future you won't appreciate the lazy, is you give away for future you to fix it. You make future you's job as easy as possible, while also making current you's job as easy as possible. Burger King Whopper Doritos are awesome. I hate that I agree with you. They are really good. The Pizza Hut ones are pretty good too, I think. They did an actually decent deal when you bought the Burger King Doritos here in the UK. You got like 2 meals for like £7 or something. I thought it was good. I enjoyed my Burger King discounted meals. Okay, so the other trial chamber is now about halfway there. And it really does remind you just how far apart these structures are. I think it's weird that they nerfed the rate of them, because even when they were spawning every few chunks, you still weren't getting your hands on that many by randomly digging. Because if I was randomly digging, right now I'd be saying, yeah, do I really know what's happening here? Like, even knowing that it's there, this is still a slog, right? This is still a lot of minutes of mining. So just, I don't know, something to think about. It's not a very useful thing, but still. Do you hate that they made the mace trash in the last snapshot? The mace isn't trash. If you think the mace is trash, your expectations are... Like, the mace is still the most powerful weapon in the game, by a long shot. It's like if they took the Netherite sword and took it down from 8 damage to 7.9 damage. And people would be like, but it's Netherite, it's meant to do more. And it's like, it still does a lot more. Don't worry about that. There's no doubting the moreness of the mace. It went from every 32 chunks to every 34. The cucumber Pringles from Japan were amazing. Japan does really well on, like, flavor variety, too. Like, to the outside world, Japanese people are Japanese people. But internally, they're like, yeah, People from the next prefecture over, screw those guys. We go there on holiday sometimes, and it's weird. Do you hear the way... Do you understand the way they pee? It's all off. Yeah, that's all weird stuff. I think it's fascinating, at least. I think it's always fascinating how, like, inside of a country, people think they're so different, but the world see them as one place. It's, one of the more intriguing things to me, it's like one of those, like, culture discourses, is that Americans won't say they're from America when they meet foreigners. They're like, I'm from the great state of Pennsylvania. And the... You know, like, to them, it's like, yeah, I can't imagine you mixing me up with a Texan, but it's like, yeah, the healthy amount of what the world knows about you probably comes from mostly, like, a few similar states, right? Also, I'm just going to run all the way back home. I don't have the food to deal with this situation, and so I just won't. I can't do it, so I won't do it. It's a good attitude, I think, and it's perfect for this situation right here. Then we'll mine a few blocks this way, too. Eventually, we'll get all the way through it. But yeah, what do you reckon? What do you like about this tunnel, chat? I think that copper bulbs are a surprising... Oh wow, this one has already started losing some of its shine. I think copper bulbs are a really nice light source, and if you could just wax them, if only there was some way I could get some wax here. But I think when you do wax them, they become a really, really like mechanical-looking vibe. The old Mace was OP, fun and worth the grind. Now it's much less worth it in my eyes. Interesting that you say that, Dasher. I am, in my mind, I am still 100% sure it's worth the grind. I think Windburst got a lot more powerful. I don't know when. It's weird. I feel like there's a lot of things that, as someone who follows the patch notes, there are things that change where it's like, but I haven't seen this change. I don't know when it would have. There are lots of things that slowly change over time that really make some things more or less effective. And it's interesting to me. So... I come back and Toy Cat is talking about Americans say where they're from, and now I'm a little worried he was talking about me. I don't know why, says Cherry Blossom, Scarlet Kokami. You've outed yourself as an American. No, I know you mean on the internet. This, like, feeling that, like, if anyone makes a vague statement about people in general, it's like, what if that's me? And if you think about it, it's almost narcissism. Like, being like, yep, the whole world is about me all the time. I totally feel it, so I'm not calling you a narcissist, just to be clear. I think it's like a fear of, like, I think if you were to take it more seriously, there is a fear of upsetting people that goes to the point where you will take anything as a criticism, even things that, and then when you hear something that is a criticism, if it's not about you, it's like, well, it probably could be. You know, people just not being direct about it. Which kind of sucks on one level that your brain is instinctively looking for that. Also, I think we need to take this as an opportunity to finally go down a layer. Perfect. And then mine through here is what we'll do. Place a block over here. Hope I don't get... I feel like I saw a zombie coming this way. But I must have imagined it. Which is good. Would hate if there was a zombie. Would be the perfectly wrong time for it. People were asking for Mace nerfs so badly. Yeah, it's also funny there are a lot of people who were specifically being like, please nerf the Mace. It's just too good. I definitely should be using this cave rather than mining to the side of it. But there are a lot of zombies over there. So if I can avoid those, I'm pretty happy. The main thing that annoys me, old people who like it was fun beforehand, I'm really like, it's fun losing your full set of protection for Neverite to a player of the Mace. The thing is, though, you still will lose your full set of protection for gear to the player with the Mace. Like, that's my... The interesting thing is, I feel like, if you wanted the Mace nerfed, I don't think you would be happy with the Mace nerf. I think there is a lot more they could have done if that was your goal. I don't think they should have nerfed the Mace. I think it was perfect. I think no matter how powerful you make it, there's always going to be some balances on it by the fact that it's a fairly high skill weapon. But, yeah, I think in general, the overpoweredness of the Mace is part of its design. And it's not so overpowered that it's ever worth... It ever, you know, like, negates someone else's grind. You know, I'm articulating this one terribly, but just trust me. There's a point in here somewhere. If I was making it great, you would understand it. Okay, 213. Here we go. There's now just 2 more of these left to place. And then once we've placed them, we'll be in another trial chamber if we've done things correctly. I don't know for sure. Also, diamonds, says chat. No, diamonds aren't more powerful than the Mace. I see why you'd think that. But actually, a diamond sword does more damage than the mace, but it doesn't get as good of a critical hit. So I see that you're all excited about diamonds being better, but it's just not the case. It's just not the case. I thought this was ultra flat survival, says in a potential quest. It'd be cool if this was ultra flat survival. I mean, it wouldn't be very flat, but it would be cool. So, did I get my button earlier? I didn't. I'll just make one more. I used up all the wood on this, but it's worthwhile because I'm almost there now. So, that's not why people are saying diamonds, says Francisco. You know, I'm glad that people at least understand that, you know, if they're not saying diamonds to say it's better and they're saying it to say that, yeah, it's worse. It'd be a weird way to be so enthusiastic about diamonds, but I totally get it. But yeah, I think that the mace is more powerful than diamond gear, and so more worth going for. Oh, Blocker says you walk by diamonds, dude. Like, I know that I'm kind of brushing off diamonds with this argument, like I'm kind of like letting it to the side here. I know maybe I should take it more seriously and not just walk right by the concept of diamonds like you're saying. But I think that getting diamonds was always an easily repeatable task, whereas getting a getting a mace is actually a lot more. So it's just something to keep in mind. I think that it's not perfectly comparable in that way. Don't let chat gaslight you, Toy Cat. Yeah, I think it's pretty wild how many people in chat are like fully on board with the idea that diamonds have, you know, diamonds are relevant in this conversation for the mace. It doesn't feel correct to me, and I'm glad that there's enough people here defending me and saying, yeah, actually, that doesn't make sense to me too. So he knows what he's doing. Says try learn piano. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have been fighting the trial chamber stuff for a while, so I'd like to believe I have a little bit of knowledge about how the structure works and whatnot. Thank you for the compliment. I do like that. So, Kat, what's your favorite kind of sweet? I've been eating Starburst recently, and every time I go for one, I'm like, man, this got worse at some point since I last had it. Also, I thought there was meant to be a trial chamber here, but my lack of finding one is giving me some feelings. I guess I should have brought an extra. Well, you know, I'll just move this along, honestly. I think that'd be easier. Let's just move that here, that there. Let's just put it somewhere that we can actually see things. Over here. So right at the end, place a block. Place that there. And that will try digging down as well, I guess, logically. Because I don't know what Y layer it's at. I just know it's at X. Do you remember that one time you streamed a joke speedrun where you did everything wrong on purpose? Yeah. That was so good. Oh, it was down. There we go. That was so good. I enjoyed that a lot. Gushers and original Skittles. Oh, Gushers are enjoyable. I like the, oh, we're at this is a vault, right? Yeah, I hear a vault. Where I don't see it, but I hear it. Am I above it? It'd be weird if I was above it. But I am. Is it an ominous vault even? Oh, it is. So it's weird going into a second one of these because you always just feel like you're back in the same place you just were. But that's fine. That's an acceptable casualty. And so we want to go like a few blocks left. Really, yeah, honestly, where the original tunnel was is probably the best place to be. Because if we dig down straight from here, we'll be into a good bit of the trial chamber. Yeah, the trolling chat speedrun was one of my favorite things I've ever done, Dasher. I enjoyed that one far too much. I enjoyed that an amount where I'm like, there's something wrong with me clearly, but I'm glad that it is that way. Okay, so this second time we need to go for food even faster than the first time. At least in our first time we had like, you know, the food you get when you spawn to kind of help us out. Where did oh, there it is. But this time we're going in without any of that. And we just gotta make it work anyway. Totally doable. Just a little bit of trouble sometimes. So, oh, we're in this room. But, I mean, it makes sense. We were just behind the main one. So look at this, chat. It's a jungle spawn. I don't think I've showed these off in any major way on my channel, but look at the room. It's all different. Oh, it's so different. Yeah. Oh, it's oddly different. Uncomfortably different. But yeah, let's just axe all of these off. Just get a little bit extra light in here, because this is my safe base room, and I would like it if the room treated it that way too. And whoever came up with that stream idea is cool, says Chantal. Yeah, no, I bet they were. I bet they would be cool. Okay, so let's chop some tree. Yeah, chop some tree. I'm not going to get apples from this one, but wood. Oh, mangrove wood. I thought it was jungle this whole time. Wow, interesting way to tie in 1.19. Oh, no! Well, I'm still getting some wood. Not as much as I otherwise would have gone. But some is better than none, as they always say. And yeah, this is a really interesting redesign of the room. I didn't realize they redesigned the room at the same time. I only saw the center. Look, you enter it from a weird direction too. So what's down here? I wonder what's happening with... Oh, okay. Very fascinated by this chat. So the entrance room is different. There's a lot of variants of it, huh? I love structure variation. Yeah, I think structure variation is one of the smartest things they can do. Still has the hole leading to nowhere. But what is this all about? What is this meant to represent? What is it? There's something going on here. And I don't know what it is. Why not eating the golden apple? I'd rather save the golden apple for an emergency scenario than, you know, just regular day-to-day, like, kind of feel like it sort of vibes. Maybe I'll regret that if I start dying. But it's what my plan is. I do have the bad omen effect, so I'm not actually gonna go for it until I've got food sorted. I don't think I could take down a trial omen right now. And so I shan't. This is a crazy opinion to have, I know, but if I can't do something, I'm gonna try not to do something. Oh, 2 more ender pearls. Looks like you could really beat Minecraft using exclusively ender pearls from these places. And torches! They would have been handy a little bit ago. Put down this moss carpet, and these mangrove woods can turn into that. Lots of mangrove wood. And then torches for me. Yes, please. Maybe the steep slate will be nice later. Maybe it won't be, but it's not my concern. My concern is light the place up, find some source of food. I think we will find a chest with some potatoes in. It's just a matter of time, right? So, this is one of the OG trial chamber rooms. Let's see what's in there. Ah! I swear to God, loot is randomly generated. There's no way I could have known. But I like to believe that I'm actually just clairvoyant. I can see when there are potatoes in my future chat. I'm like which really, if you think about it, you know, from my Irish heritage should make it possible. It's okay, I can make that joke. If anyone else makes it, it's a genocidal comment. But anyway, that said, the red bed is always nice too. I totally agree, Ben P. Having a place to sleep in a red bed, always very good. So there are lots and lots of places with spawners, and I can go for them now. Now that I've got the little protection, I'll grab a strength potion, drink the strength potion, drink the bad omen. Let's go crazy. Hopefully not literally. But if literally, that's fine too. Let's go. This is my favorite. This is gonna be all spiders, and so this is my favorite time to have strength. Yo, spawn, do it. You won't. Yeah, yo. Okay, they died in 1 hit last time, but I got weakness. Wait, did the weakness take away my strength? Did I just immediately get... the game nerfed me. They worked out how powerful I was, and they said, nope, can't be doing that. Oh, there we go, strength, right? No, is that weakness again? It should be strength, right? But it's, yeah, I felt like yellow was strength. It's OG, but the update isn't even out yet. That's different. It's funny because once the update is out, there'll be one version that most people remember, and that'll be the way it is. But because it's oh man, lots and lots of grinding away here. But because some of these rooms have been out for like 2 weeks, and some of them have been out for, you know, like 11 months or something. It's not actually 11 months. I mean, some of them have been around for 11 months, but it does make an actually big difference. Is there an ominous vault on the other side of this? I think so, yeah. Let's hope we get an ominous key so we can open the ominous vault. So for now, I don't know why they're not finished. Oh, there's the slash potions of weirdness. So dead, silverfish. Oh, lots of you fellas hanging out down here. Hope you're having a good time. I would like to come in and bust your party though. So you two, sorry about that. You as well. Appreciate your plight, but it is not relevant to me right now. And you also. That should be one of them done. Please give me a key. Please give me a key. Baked potatoes. I can eat them. I think right now baked potatoes is like the best thing I could get that wasn't a key. Just some way to sustain my health a little longer. It's not something I can be mad at, that's for sure. So where is that last spider? I did see him. He was hanging around here somewhere. The only question is where. Oh, golden carrots. I killed him. I just didn't notice. So, yeah, the randomness of the RNG behind this all does feel bad sometimes, but I think in general, it's at just the rate where you don't feel guaranteed to get a key, but you never get a real bad dry patch on it. Now that Java's got the small spawn chunks, my gameplay is as smooth as bedrock. Was that one of the things that really helped? I never heard anyone say it. I think I heard too many people complaining to hear anything positive about it. I think that's always a problem with early Minecraft stuff, is the moment people see it at first, they're like, yeah, here are the negatives, before really saying the positives. Because the positives are almost a given. You know, like, things will get better. People are already built that into their emotional plans. But, you know, so, ow, bogged. Oh, okay, I'm so screwed. Chat, I cannot do bogs. Oh, they've got this huge punch on them. Oh, and now there's one behind me. Okay, I'm sitting in this corner. Okay, nice. It's gone well enough for me. Well, there's gonna be one behind me, I think. Okay, you two, gonna have to die. Oh, they've got such a slow arrow time. Honestly, I've heard it was slow, but I've never really experienced it that terribly. So I think there's one more guy left. I'm gonna crouch around the corner, let him shoot. Finish him off all in one. Hey, key please. I deserve one for that. Yay, thanks for agreeing. Love when the game agrees with me on what loot I deserve. Makes things just a little bit easier, a little bit less awkward. Break the pots. Definitely throw the pots in here. I just pile these up like they're nothing. And then let's also see what's back here. Is it just going to be a vault? Or, yeah, it's just a vault. It's fine. It's not that a vault has no value to me. It's just it's very close to no value. So we'll throw away this glass bottle as well. Pick up a bunch of tough bricks. And head down. I wonder if a mushroom farm exists. A mushroom farm is one of my favorite, like, dumb farms. It's, like, not one you do because you really need mushrooms. You just do it because you like the idea of having a mushroom farm. So, this place could do with some lighting, I guess. And also probably fewer these guys. Oh, okay. I'm glad whatever's happening here is happening. But I would like it to happen in a way where I get hurt less. That is an option, please. So yeah, I'm going to be very, very careful about this all. And I'm also just going to eat around this corner. Oh, nice. Get back. Hide a little bit. And then go, 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 go. Don't hurt me. Don't poison me. I don't want to be poisoned. Oh, I said I didn't want to be. Feel like you're not respecting my wishes now. Ooh. Okay, they've got one behind me, one ahead of me. This is a terrible place to be. Ouch. Just keep finishing each other off, please. One more hit, and then I'll finish. There. No. So much happening. Okay. Ooh. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Get down here. Okay. It's safe down here, I bet. Okay. It's not safe down here. I'm gonna eat a golden apple. We're at that point. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I didn't eat the golden apple, I'd be dead now, right, chat? There's no way I would have survived that otherwise. Well, not that, at least. So I'm just going to get away from this. Okay. So bedrock healing is a bit negative when you come to moments like this. Because what can you do, chat? What can you do besides sit and go through this? Every time I watch you play, I'm baffled how they're having hardcore mode of that healing system. Yeah, you need to... What you need to do to heal in this game is you need to... you know, what you need to do is you go online, you submit healing form copay 1 to your local insurance company. You make sure that you've got a condition which is covered by the plan. Obviously, you've got a tippity type T, make sure it's all good. And then and only once you've done that, and you've gone through the mandatory 7-week waiting period, just in case you change your mind about receiving treatment, only then can you heal half of your health bar. And it's a little bit brutal sometimes. It does feel a bit unfair to go through all of that and get some baked potatoes in exchange. But, okay, ouch. Oh, yeah, very ouch. Lot of stuff happening here. Not all of it positive. Speaking of positive, mood diamonds, don't you mean Raymond's? Sorry, I did pronounce it wrong just there, just to try and fit in, but that was wrong of me. I should have stuck to my guts and said it the way we all know it's pronounced. So, I don't see where the... Oh, there he is. I can hear him, I just couldn't see him. Breezes make such goofy jumps. such overwhelmingly goofy jumps. But yeah, this room is perfect for killing them because they get trapped in a way that isn't my problem. But what is my problem is that great... Also, what do you think this is going to do? Are there any other spawners in this room, by the way? Yeah, do I have to kill the silverfish? No, it's not going to be the silverfish. It's a skeleton? No. Where's the breeze? Why didn't I get complete breeze spawner right there? Well, we'll stack up anyway. It won't hurt me to be up here. Oh, hello, friend. How's it going? Are you just going to keep hurting yourself? You know, you don't have to hurt yourself. You can submit... Oh, I guess he does. Where's he now? Is he going to choke to death? Oh, no, he's fallen out. Very, very weird design for a mob. Weird places he likes to hang out. He's like a bird, you know, hanging out in the ceiling. Just letting everything pass him by. So, I just got a bowl of instant health from a witch in suit ultra flat, says Dylan is chilling. Oh, awesome. That is fun, actually. I feel like it's not that useful unless you're playing hardcore, in which case it might be the life-defining enchantment you just got. In which case, congrats. So dispensers don't usually have good enchantments, but they don't usually have bad ones, so it's worth at least giving it a check. Not enchantments, potions. I mean, they don't have good enchantments either, would be a valid statement. So mud, I don't know how I even end up with mud. And that was a fairly experience right there. Hopefully we have a better one as we go back to the main trial chamber. We've only had one key so far, just a reminder. A part of me thinks I should just use the key, just in case I get a mace, because the mace might help me get more keys. But then do I want to get more keys if I already have the mace? And then if that's true, then why am I going when I might already have the heavy core locked down and ready to go, you know, chat? It's hard to make decisions sometimes. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't. There's gonna be a room down here. I can sense it in my bones. Open it. You know, but what if I open it and it's everything I wanted and then I still don't feel complete? You know, it's a real risk of getting your dreams. Whereas when you don't achieve your dreams, you always have something to dream for. So if you think about it that way, absolute dream of a goal. So Bedrock Steve subscribes to the crappy insurance with the prior authorization. Yeah, I think one of the least fair things in life is when you feel like you pay for something, but it's the type of pay for something where it's like, oh yeah, make sure you speak to a bunch of people and they decide if you really paid for it first. And their goal in life, the way in which they are paid more, is when they can work out you haven't. Like there's a few types of like travel insurance that work somewhat like that, where it's like, oh yeah, just make sure you go to like the right places. You know, you pay first, and then if you are right in paying, we'll pay you back. And it's like, that is not the system you really want to be using when you're talking about a lot of money to save your life. You need a good blanket policy that's just like, okay, as long as you weren't seriously ill before you left home. Oh, thank God for that no bedrock full damage, by the way. People say you can't have bedrock hardcore, but I disagree. That bug is the reason we can have bedrock hardcore. Oh man, there's a lot happening to me. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of swinging, a lot of fellas. Is there a breeze hit? There is. Hello. Ow. Hope you're doing well. Is there a third one too? Oh, it's just random particles in the sky. Yeah, I definitely couldn't have done this without the food. I'm gonna give myself some credit. He wasn't even going for me. That's the funny thing about this guy. He was entirely invested in someone else there. But that's cool. You can keep being invested in them. Just, wow, you are running fast today. You can stay invested. Just let me do my thing here. So this is very, very bad. I am very, very low on health, and I think he can attack through a shield. Okay, is this over for me, chat? I think it might be. Oh, it very much might be. I'm just gonna put one of these in the sky above me. I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna request the authorization forms. I'm gonna quickly type in like, okay, is this type covered? No. Ooh, is the weather forecast good today? Ooh, I don't know about that. Are the indexes up? Are they down? What's the capital of Azerbaijan? We gotta work out all these answers. And then there we go. Okay, we are finally in completion of one part of the trial chamber, and so as a result, I get baked potatoes. Oh yeah! What a good use of time that was. Okay, let's go over this again. In fact, let's just open this ominous vault. What's the worst that it can give me, right? Hey! Oh! Hey! Yeah, okay, this is perfect. This is the thing I needed for the moment, so this is so perfect. I love this moment right here, chat. This is one of those perfect Minecraft moments. I love it. I've got so many arrows. I can just sit here with my bow. I can just charge it back again and again and again. Oh man, what a perfect, perfect ominous vault. I mean, it could be more perfect by giving me a mace or whatever. I get that. Totally feel it. But, you know, being realistic with the situation doesn't get much better than that, does it? Doesn't get much better than that. So I'm gonna have to break some blocks. Oh, I did not see where that was. Where is he? Where did that happen? Was a lot of damage I took. I could mine through the walls to get up there, but I kind of want to just see where that happened from. Yeah, I don't have any real assurance that that won't happen again. Should I start mining random blocks and looking around that way? Nope, looks safe to me. So we'll just mine up through the ceiling here. Mine up over here, maybe. Yeah, we'll be good. I know you're busy, but what on earth are the mobs with the mushrooms on their heads? Oh, you don't know about, their names escape me, actually. Apple on your hotbar? Yeah, the golden apple should be on my hotbar. Next time I panic, I want to have that ready to go. Where is he? It definitely had to be a poison skeleton. Where was he at? Did he die from thorns or something? Is he... Oh, okay, yeah, he's dead now. If he was alive before, he isn't now. So I'm going to drink the regen potion now, chat, as an alternative to food. It sounds like a ballsy decision, but it just means my potatoes go a little bit further. And it means that I'm not wasting them on saturation and regen and stuff. Which is actually, okay, an important thing in this situation. So, yeah, nice moment. Still got Trial Omen for 42 more seconds, so I need to just race. Okay, you fellas, go. Let's go. Let's do it. Still, it's easy to do. I'm gonna have to watch out. My shield is about to die. There's no way it's not somewhere close. Okay, go. Okay, lots of fellas. Go Leroy Jenkins mode. Okay. And there's a breeze somewhere. I don't know where he's coming from, but I got a strength potion for that. And now we got 11 seconds. Okay, let's jump in for this. Let's just hope that there's a random trial chamber on the left here. There's diamonds and a diamond block. What the heck did we just find there? Okay, down here. Down here. Was this where we just came from? Nope, it's over. Okay, I got good value from that bad omen, I think, all things considered. I got good value. I also got a diamond block, so I'm rolling around in diamonds. Already got more diamonds than I know what to do with. Oh, yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, if I have a regular trial key, which I don't, now would be a good time to use it. But since we don't, I guess now is instead a good time to re-up on the bad omen. Yeah, we'll find a new trial chamber, or we could just go back to the first one, since we still have a bunch more there to use. There'll be no more food if we do that, though, chat. Yeah, the food is running out quite direly. And I haven't got any food that I can actually replant in any meaningful way. So I could go back to the first one and get some rotten flesh. And then I can save my good food for later. Yeah. We're going to rotten flesh our way through this tragedy. As we have through every other tragedy. It always works, always will work. So, just make a little staircase up for now. Up and up. And then up one more time. And then go all the way back home. It is worth doing. And as long as I walk casually, I won't waste any hunger on the way there. Brit's always eating like the Germans are in the skies of London, says Nep Nep. It's one of my... a pet peeve of mine is memes that, like, have, like, a funny funny joke to them, but like a little bit wrong in reality. Because it's like, okay, no, you meant to just laugh. You're not meant to tell people like, no, here's the reality of it. But yeah, I think the truth behind the meme is that like in general, you know, like the UK's like attitude and you know like the average wealth of a person in the UK has been like stagnant for decades while other countries are zooming past them to the point where now like one of the world's wealthiest countries, like even a couple decades ago, looks like objectively poor by comparison to some of its equivalently growing neighbors. But I think because I think the real side of, also as a Canadian, I pretty much eat the same slop. Yeah, the real side of it is like there are some dishes that are really basic to make, but everyone loves like a basic dish. There's this, something I've noticed as I've traveled is there are some things that are really extravagant that work because they take a lot of work and time and, you know, like people love that side of things. But there's also a lot of dishes that are like, just people like that it's simple. It's comfort food. Mac and cheese is one of the most popular foods in the world because it's simple to make, but it is so. Something about that simplicity means that having someone else make it with even just a tiny amount of fanciness feels good. Also, we've got now more than a stack of emeralds in blocks. We're gonna make it all into blocks just so we can start picking up individual ones. But yeah, it's wild just how much we picked up there. Yeah, leave the rat aside. I think every stereotype has like a funny point in reality though that it ties into. Okay, so let's drink the bad omen bottle. Let's go. Okay, so Husk will give me more rotten flesh, so this is a perfect place to start. And then we're gonna make a new shield after this because this one's gonna die any second now. As long as I don't get hurt, I come up net positive on food from these fellas, which is what we want. Oh, we might get more food from these trials actually, so maybe I don't need to eat rotten flesh. I'm eating like the Germans are in the sky, even though they're definitely not. Give me an ominous key. Those are fine. I can eat those. So now we head back this way. And there's a trial chamber down somewhere. I should start marking these more obviously for myself. I guess there's one up as well that we can go for too. So just light this up. The place is a little bit dark right now, so I'm going to make more effort to fix that. And now we'll go for the spiders. I'm going to drink the strength potion only after I get weakness, because it will cancel out the weakness, I assume. Yeah, this is a good room to be in, but only if you don't get weakness. Okay, let's go. I think there was a creeper here. Yep, no, there is a creeper. Oh, he blew up my little wolf. Yeah, I got immediately weakness, chat. What happened there? I drank the strength potion, and it just immediately got cancelled. Oh no, I got strength. I'm done. It looks like weakness because it's such a short sword, but I guess it's not enough. A diamond sword is not enough to one-hit kill them anyway. Interesting. Yep, my bad. Hope you get your loot back. What loot have I missed? You know, are you from the future, Umbreon? What loot have I lost that you are hoping I get back? Okay, so I'm gonna eat some more rotten flesh. It's not a lot of food, but it's enough. Oh, it's not enough when you get hurt while eating it. It's not a lot of food, but it keeps me satiated for another part worth or so. And we're just really trying to power through as much of this as we can. Power through, power through. This is the two easiest keys in the entire trial chamber. So really, this room alone could be worth farming. Oh, please just keep bouncing off this. Okay. Please keep going. Have we got one complete yet? We don't, but that's fine. Okay, silverfish spawning. I'm on 2 hearts. Eat some more. I'm indeed from the future, says Umbreon. Oh, that's beautiful. Tell me. Okay, there's one thing I get to know from the future. I'm gonna make it something important. So tell me, you know, give it to me straight, right? You don't have to sugarcoat this. In 2028, does America finally elect like someone who isn't gonna die during their presidential term? Just let me know. Is that something the whole world has to live with forever, or what's the scoop? How's he not getting poisoned from the cave spiders? It is they only poison you on normal and hard difficulty. The easiest pro tip for avoiding spider pain is easy difficulty. It feels like a cheese tip. Like, I wouldn't mind if they poisoned you even on easy too. But maybe that's like a... I know, I think for most people, like, when you play Bedrock, you just play easy, so you have less time spent, you know, doing the mail-in rebates for the healthcare that you've received. You still have to spend a lot of time doing it, but it's nice to have a way to reduce the time any amount that you can. So you have to die. Don't know what you're even doing here. I don't know where... Is there a cave spider in the corner or something? I feel like one of these never went off, but there clearly should be another... Yeah. It's clearly got a cave spider somewhere. There he is. There he is. He's very well hidden. I missed him. Man, he does not know I'm here, but he is causing me a lot of pain. There we go. Perfect. And hey, ominous key. So I think I've gone for this vault, based on the fact that it's got a thing up to it. Yep, I can never use it again. No chance of getting a thing from there. That's fine with me. So we'll come back round and use this in a more successful place. So I haven't gone to the one in this room, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure, though. So 2 tough bricks. Place them over there. Yeah, I know I can't have used them because I would recognize... Oh, no, there are blocks there. So let's wind charge. Ouch. Ouch. I got this. I got this. I got this. Okay, so I've used this one too. That was a good use of health and that to work out. I'm going to try and jump into the fountain there. So the ceiling's quite low. So I'm going to have to kind of like jump as I go. Okay. No, no. Okay, yeah, that was bad. So we'll run all the way across here and see if we can't find another ominous vault that I haven't used yet. Because I got the key. I've got everything I need for the actual place to put it in. Yeah, it would be very interesting if by the end of the day we didn't have a mace. Oh, there's one down here. I remember, chat. I was trying to tell future me to use it. Okay, let's go. I've gone through enough of these that I think I'm finally deserving. Oh no, I'm not. I'm deserving of diamonds apparently. What do I do with 13 diamonds, chat? I can make a chest plate soon, but then what? After the chest plate, you know, would I make leggings? Just make a full set? Is that my life now? Do I just collect diamond pieces? Just feels like something would be missing if I did that, you know? So, I will go for these cave spiders. They're gonna be easy enough to kill. And if I just use the crossbow from a distance, I don't even have to worry about the usual pain. So we'll just do that with piercing. Okay. And a little bit of shots through them. Yeah, I think piercing is actually, weirdly enough, the great thing about the trial chambers is they bring a lot of use to these enchantments that otherwise seem kind of silly. Like, piercing had very few moments you'd want to use it. I think that actually has changed with the trial chambers because it lines up the enemies, like, quite close together. See? Power to Minecraft. It makes Dash want to use Bane of Arthropods, and it makes me appreciate having piercing. Between that, what else do you need? Make 13 firework charges. Now that's what I'm talking about, Angela Scottney. We need ideas like that here, around here. We need forward thinkers like you to allow us to think these things through. Is there another one around here somewhere? Okay, do you see him? Oh, there he is. Hello. Please be the last one. He's not the last one. So, spiders. Where are the spiders? He's gonna be down a floor. He's just gonna be hanging out somewhere, minding his own business. And I'm gonna have to kill him and I'm gonna look like the bad guy. All because I have to kill all of the cave spiders and not just most of them. Feels unfair sometimes, but sorry that you have to die like that. Oh, there's a whole trial chamber there. Forgot about that one. So up we go. I assume that was the last one. It could be a faulty assumption, but there we go, a key. Wow, no faulty assumptions for me. So I don't think I've used the one in the room at the end there, so I'm gonna have to kill the breeze in there, and then I'll be good to go. Chat, how many multi-shot? I think multi-shot would be useful, but still kind of niche. Like, how many times would multi-shot actually save you a lot of pain? There's a question that is answered by, like, yeah, like every now and again, you might get free hits. But it's not even that it would, like, save you from a great defense. It feels like it would, but I'm not sure that it really would. So you are... Where are you? Okay, you know what? The breeze is definitely a keyboard and mouse enemy. This isn't an enemy you want to fight with control sticks. Having to, like, look back each time. A little bit of a pain. Okay, let's go for it. You're over there. I am right above you. So, did we get the bolt in here? I don't know if I've spotted that, because I'm busy killing breezes. Oh, no, I don't think I have. Let's see. Oh, we got a second key. Now, now is the time, chat. Now is the time. Let's go for it. Oh, heavy core. Emeralds. Arrows. I feel like there was meant to be more after that. I've got slow falling arrows. I feel like I have to use these on the Ender Dragon now. I don't know when, I don't know how. But I feel like that's gotta be the... If I don't have that as my takeaway, then what is my takeaway, you know? So, pick up some top bricks. Walk up to the top. There's definitely a spawner up here. I wonder why it hasn't activated yet. So let's take him down from the end of the hallway here. Okay. Yeah, my shield is gonna go. My shield is definitely gonna go. Keep shooting them where they can't shoot me. This piercing is actually really handy for right here, in particular. And for some reason, my crossbow seems to be working. Oh! Ow. Yeah, they just randomly hit you of really negative enchantments sometimes. So I've got golden carrots to ease myself up to health with. Feels like that wouldn't work, but apparently it just will. Yeah, that's fine. I'll eat a golden carrot or three. So we get one more chance in this trial chamber. Because my trial omen's got... Oh, 19 minutes. Plenty of time, actually. I could run all the way back to the other one and I'll still have some time. So, is there a trial spawner in or a trial omen? What is it called? The ominous spawner here? Is there one of those around? That is the question. So let's substitute that question with one about this whole area being forgotten about. There is one just down there that I don't think I've used. So I'm gonna kill the... Oh no, it's just too much for nightmare. My shield has got one durability left. I have to craft another one. It is no choice. So, crafting table, shield. I can make 2 shields, but 1 shield would be fine for now. Oh look, when you pick it up, it has more durability. It lied to me, chat. Can you believe that? The game should apologize for its blatant crime. And now we're gonna be very careful about it. I'm just gonna try and go here, and then go right down below it. Is there space inside of this? I don't want you to fight me. I'm not interested in a fight. I'm just here to look at your lovely tourist attractions. Oh yeah, the amount of knockback they're doing here is just so painful. Let me out of this. I was in here happily enjoying myself. Let me come back to that. Thank you. So, I'm gonna get a key out real quick. I'm just gonna quickly see. Is there space in there? No, I think I used it. Yeah, I used it. Use water to get rid of the snow. Oh, that's really clever, yeah. I mean, not as clever as I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat some of this. And I'm just gonna peek around. And I'm gonna grab that and... Oh, and I can't crouch. I can't crouch because of the water. Okay. Why did I die? Can you not crouch in powdered snow or something? Oh, my bed's all the way over here. Yeah, that was brutal. Although there's a trial spawner here for me to use at least. Rip G. Yeah, I felt like I had that situation under control, but I just got bonked too hard. Funnily enough, if I'd have built diamond armor, I think I wouldn't have died there. So there is a valuable lesson to be taken here. There is a valuable lesson. Whoops, sorry, says Molly. So it's all your fault. Blaming this 100% squarely on you. It's okay, though. Well, I forgive you. You know, I don't really forgive you, but I forgive you in the way where you say I forgive you. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you are... Oh, this is interesting. Perfect place to put it, really. The situation was not under control. Yeah, that's like a future narrator thing. Like, And spoiler, the situation was in fact not under control. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that's your first unalive. Thank you. I think that's a thank you at least. IBX Toycat, you can cheese the trial chambers with a lava bucket. Yeah, I never even considered that a lava bucket would take you a really good, like it'd get you really, really far in one of these places. Diamond Shovel would have saved you. Hope you get your loot back. Very fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, this is a bit of a fun thing, but that's part of the joy, isn't it? So I think I'll be able to find my stuff at least. It feels like it's a familiar place. It's a setback, but in a few minutes you'll be doing desert well. Exactly. That's the way we've got to see this. Right now I'm not doing desert well. You should have gotten Minecraft health insurance. No, I have Minecraft health insurance, but I don't have Minecraft death insurance. Which is why I really should have had. I guess that's what the totem of dying is really, right? It's death insurance. It's like, well, you will void your policy, but you can avoid one Minecraft death. Which to many people is worthwhile. So yeah, getting your stuff back is actually quite easy upon death. Because okay, he's still there. He's still hanging out by my body. It's okay, it's not like I need the shield from my body to kill you or anything. So otherwise this could be quite frustrating of a concept. So, okay. Yep, this is fine. This is great. This is wonderful. So they're attacking each other, which is perfect for me. I'm just gonna run all the way through this. Perfect. I'm out of there. I'm getting the shield. Go. Okay, perfect. I'm alive. Just gonna kill the occasional fella. I don't like what's happening here. Okay, I'm alive. I've got a honey bottle to be more alive, which is always important too, right? Okay. I crouched so soon before I got to him. Perfect. So I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. I'm just gonna hang out this way, and I'm gonna let him freeze to death. I know he won't freeze to death because he's one of those weird types, but that's okay too. I'm gonna combine the two shields together, and then I'm gonna get whatever food I have. I have no food. So just walk through here. Go, 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 go. Murder. Okay. Come on. Hopefully this is the last guy. So I'm going to try and use my crossbow on them. Okay, yeah. Not going to work great. Oh, it's just so... I can never work out when they do and don't get through the shield. It's the bit that makes it feel like it's not truly in my control. But it is. You two, you are also in my control. We're going to have a battle of wits. At the end of that battle... I need my stuff back or I'm going to die again, chat. Okay, we're through. I've got powdered snow too. Okay, there's some stuff here. Oh, I'm trapped between two of them. Oh, this has gone disastrously for me, hasn't it? Okay, just get off there. Just get off. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Please don't be one behind me. If there's one behind me, it's... there is one behind me. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Where's my stuff? There's a trowel key on the ground there. I can't afford to let it die. But I can't go in there. This is terrible. Oh, I need the stuff. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna... One of them finished the other one off, at least. Okay, crouch. Come for me. Come for me. Do it. Do it. Go for it. Perfect. Okay, now I need to pick up this key and everything else that I haven't hold dear. Eat. Go. Oh, it sucks so bad. Oh, even worse. Just keep going. You got this. Oh, yeah. Inconsistent cooldown times. Definitely feels true. He's just got such damaging arrows. It's fine. I'm learning, chat. When they do that, you've got to force them away. And then, there we go. That is the most earned trowel key I've ever had. Please give me one. Thank you. Glad you agree, game. I earned this several times over during that fight. Just hit him. Oh, yeah, I should have just hit him. Chat, has anyone heard this advice before? Why did no one else give it to me? I didn't realize I was meant to kill those mobs. I thought I was just meant to look at them. Ah, if only someone had been that useful. Just a minute ago. If only. Surviving. And hopefully was that poison tough? Polish tough. See, I've got poison on the brain right now. So, I've got a regular spawner to use, actually. A regular vault I could use. I don't know where I'd find one. Also, there's so many chests around these structures. It's like they're giving you freebies to start collecting. Oh, where's my axe, by the way? Okay, I'm missing loot down there. Oh, no! Good save. I'm allowed to say that for myself. I think it's got to be in the... Yeah, there it is! Oh, yeah, that was terrible. That almost just happened. Wait. Did it despawn in front of me? Chat. No. Don't tell me that happened. No. Did it really? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I had a diamond axe, chat. And I think I don't have a diamond axe anymore. I think that is a succinct explanation of what has happened here today. And that's just okay. You know, it's good, really. Yeah, I'm very pleased with the way that it has gone. Yeah, I'm glad because I get to craft a new one now. You know, that's the good news. So yeah, I got a fun tip, by the way. I'm looking forward to it showing up when it eventually does. But in the meantime, let's eat this golden carrot. You know, it's golden carrot time because I've got 2 baked potatoes after this. And I'm gonna hope they get me through till eventually something drops. By the way, Jen Emerson Hutchings, thank you for becoming the 389th member. Thank you for helping me on my goal to getting 500 members, and indeed bringing us closer to our 420 member milestone of bathing in Doritos. You're helping everyone else enjoy some great internet content eventually. Yeah, Toy Cat's girlfriend from high school. You still play this game? That's why I left. Actually, did I ever... No, I feel like... I hate to break it to you here, but I feel like I started playing Minecraft when I was in 6th form. So the high school girlfriend doesn't even if you assume that I'm American, just doesn't work. Hate to do this to you. But your actually, yeah, your super chat is inaccurate, and therefore I can only conclude that you are a fraud. Sadly, wish you were my girlfriend from high school. You know, tell me why you didn't take the kids. Why do I have to have them? That's what people usually complain about their exes for, right? Okay, so axe this all up again. A new fresh axe is good. I'm glad that we got another one, chat. I really am happy. There is no regrets. Everything in my life is going wonderfully because that happened. Destroy the bully by being British. It's always what you can do. Okay, so I'm gonna put the junk away just for now. Like, I've got a lot of string. What am I meant to do with this amount of string? Ooh, in high school, kids. There is a funny thing about, I think, I said I think on the, I said recently that one of the weird things about aging is that everyone else that you think of as being your age ages at the same time. And for some reason, your brain doesn't interpret that as we're all getting older. Your brain interprets it as like, I am getting older, but all of the people I know are staying the same age. You know, it's like I guess it's the self-centric view of the world. We learn 90% of the world we perceive, realistically more like 98%, is perceived through our own senses, and so it's weird that other people are aging. But the weirder part of that is the people who were the same age as you last year are now a year younger. The people... Wow, this one really aged. Or maybe I just didn't cut it. So, I think the weird thing is you will look at people who are like... When you felt like you were so old and you finally got it, and you look at them and you're like, this is a room full of children. That will eventually happen to you. It's just a matter of when. Not a matter of if. Eventually you'll look away and life will pass you by. There we go. Make that nice and as depressing as humanly possible. So, yeah, I'm going to go up here now, and I'm going to try... I think I'm going to get... I think I deserve... Oh, I've used this already. No, I haven't. Oh, okay. Heavy key, heavy core, heavy core. Not a heavy core. Neither of those were heavy cores. Yeah, if I didn't get it on the first, I'm not getting it on the second. Also, your face isn't accurate. Ooh, burn. Wow, you must be my girlfriend from high school with that quality of comeback. You got me good there, Toy Cat's girlfriend from... More seriously, though. Fun account. Always love the goofy ones. Thank you for making it, and thank you for the tip. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for deciding to contribute to the Toy Cat community cast of characters with your existence. So, I'm going to go for this vault next. Oh, I think I need to drink another ominous thing. Yeah, you know, we'll do one of these regular ones, though. It seems fine to me to do it this way. Oh, please die. Did he die? He doesn't take full damage. Of course he doesn't. So, yeah, we are running out of ominous vaults we can even use. But it is a problem that I would like to deal with later. So, have I used this one already? I think I must have. We are desperately running low. So I could really do with a little re-up. If anyone knows any locations for some, do let me know. Because this is already used. Yeah. Sealed shut forever, chat. We'll just have to invite someone into the game. It's the logical way to get around that one, I think. So we'll use ender pearls. These shouldn't be my hot bar. I'm going to accidentally use one and waste a very valuable ingredient. But for now, let's... Oh, should not have started this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Go, go, go. See, it's all fine. No problems for me. Yeah, look how fine it's going, chat. Yeah, that was actually really solid. There's a couple of guys we have to take out with a crossbow, right? But otherwise, things are great. Yeah, just shoot them dead. Yeah, that was really easy. Got a whole trial key out of that too. And so this vault probably hasn't been used because I haven't got any trial keys since I've been here. So let's see what we get. Probably a bad omen effect. Or just some emeralds. I've now got enough emeralds to buy everything and anything I would ever want. I don't know. I don't even know what I would want at this point, chat. Like I'll be able to buy all of my my ender pearls or whatever I need. Then what am I buying after that? The answer is unclear. These need a bit more work. You should have a 100% chance of getting a mace for surviving the entire chamber. Yeah, I do feel like you could make it rare to get the mace enchantments, like to give people reason to use more than one. But it does feel a bit off to go to a structure specifically to get something and then be told the reason you didn't get it is because random number generator didn't like you today. It feels harsh. Maybe you could argue Minecraft is a harsh and uncaring game, and you wouldn't be wrong for doing so. But it still does feel a little brutal. You can't buy a villager unaliver. Those have to be built to have. You can pay someone in your Minecraft world to build one. Therefore, you can build them. So, we're going to run all the way to the end now, to this little room. And then from here, I'd probably not use the ominous vault in this room. There's also a regular vault, I guess, worth using. So we'll go in for it first. Give me some bad omen, please. Bad omen. Nope, just lots and lots of wind charges. Glad I didn't craft the wind charges now. Oh, actually, I've got breeze rods out. I've got breeze rods forever. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to activate these spawners regularly, and then just walk away from them and use this. Give me the heavy core, heavy core, heavy core, heavy core, heavy core. Oh, no heavy core. We didn't get a bad omen effect either. I think I have one sitting in a chest. I just don't know where the chest is. Which is a problem. Yeah, that's, I'm not going to pretend it's not. But it is a, you know, I guess we'll just kill the fellas now. You know, they're easy. It's an easy room to get a couple of vault keys from. And we'll use the vault keys to get the omens, so we can get some other ones. But yeah, we have a little bit of a grind ahead of us, because now we've got grind on grind on grind, chat. The grind on grind on grind is just my stage name. Oh wait, no, that's what my girlfriend from high school called me. There we go. So maybe they can let you reset vaults so you can reopen them. Just require more keys. Yeah, I think they definitely can't do it on the first ones. Like they need to make the concept very clear to the community that you use a vault once ever. Then you have to go find another one. It's a good way to encourage exploration. because it means you have to go to another one. Like, the easy workaround is get someone else in your world to experience them. But, oh, key. So there is another vault up here. Let's use it. And I'm sure I'll get Bad Omen this time. I'm just feeling it, you know, chat. Just feeling it. Emeralds. Wind charge. Okay, not feeling it. I shouldn't have been feeling it, is what I'm saying. Did the trial... First time doing a trial chambers on hard and got wrecked. Or I got my first trial chambers on hard and got wrecked. Keep up the amazing work. Yeah, I would love to try this same challenge, but in hardcore sometime, chat. How fast can I get a ominous key, let's say, in hardcore difficulty? Or, like, how fast can you take down an entire trial chamber? It's a very interesting challenge. One of the challenges I think I like the idea of way more. It's a sillier challenge, chat, but welcome to my channel. I really want to really want to destroy an entire trial chamber in survival. I've got like the vision plan for it and everything. But yeah, I want to destroy one of these places. I think it would be real fun. And so that is precisely what I am going to do. So this is going to be another easy one for me. Just go quick before they charge their arrows. Go. No, don't do it. Don't charge the arrows. Attack each other, not me. The moment they get one arrow off, you're on the back foot. But otherwise, go. Easy done. Give me a key. Potatoes. I feel like potatoes aren't going to make up for the amount of pain I have to go through for that. But it's fine. I'm going to make a staircase up here, but not a complete staircase, to make it clear to future me that I can do that, but I haven't done that. And then I'm going to use a wind charge for the ground. Ouch. I'm never going to get good at, like, using those to prevent falls. Maybe they're not meant to be used that way. Maybe that's what Minecraft is really telling me subtly there. So, the creeper is waiting for you. There's always creepers waiting for you. That's my experience of life. Okay, go. This time, just real fast. 2 criticals means I don't have to wait for anything else. Go. Oh, there's a lot happening. I'm going to get hit. But just keep powering through anyway. And we get the trial key we need. Yeah. And then there's a breeze. It is kind of fun. As soon as you do enough ominous spawners, regular trial spawners start to feel pretty chill by comparison. Like, actually, not that hard in the grand scheme of things. I kind of like that it makes you feel that way. Also, the inventory organization chests are a bit odd. I guess I'm glad they're here. It's a good alternative. Hey! That's a good trim, and that's a good chest plate. Yeah, that's a very nice chest plate. Blast protection 1. No, it's not. I regret complimenting this chest plate. I feel like it doesn't deserve the validation that I accidentally just gave it. But give me a key or one of these. Yeah, right now, I'm in the stage of needing regeneration bad enough. I'll just drink it. Have a little bit of extra health going. And it will keep my food alive a little longer. Which is exactly what I want. So, again, I think whenever you go through a trial chamber, because they all look so similar, it's worth trying to point out for future you where the vaults actually are. So you know when you... Oh, hello. So you know when to actually call it and when not to. So let's throw this onto the ground. The creeper waiting for you won't kill you anymore. Yeah, you know what? Good point, Chaotic. This was the perfect enchantment. The game was being very thoughtful of their gift today. We should be thankful for it. And we should say how much we appreciate it. Because otherwise... Oh, no, this is just a chest. I haven't been here yet, though. Wow. Good chest. I can just start using wind charges for fun in fights at this point, right? Like, if I have this many wind charges, I might as well just start throwing them at mobs I don't like. Usually I store them because I'm like, what if I want them later? I have enough breeze rods that I can want a lot of things later and still have all those things. So we'll now eat the baked potato. And also light this place up. It's just a bit dark and depressing. And there's nothing over here. Gonna mine through and see if the nothing becomes something. But it never does. So there definitely was another trial chamber here. Right? It wasn't just free. Free would be pretty depressing. By the way, thank you, Toycat's Mongolian friend from 2005. Ah, my Mongolian friend. It's good to see that you've made it to You made it to YouTube Super Chats. I thank you for the $1.99. I remember we did always say that in Mongolia they used the dollar. I thought it was weird, but you kept sending me dollars, and I had to believe you. Therefore, no, I've been here. So I'm going to seal off the doors that lead nowhere. That's another part of making this work. Make clear pathways for what does work, and clear not ways for what doesn't. So just place a block there, and then we'll take a glance this side. I know there is another trial chamber. I just don't know where there is another trial chamber. Or maybe I haven't explored it fully enough. So we'll make this one clear by putting some diamonds out here. Yeah, just like grab some blocks, place it here, and one over, like, oh, there's a spawner happening. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Okay, should have fought the one that wasn't attacking me, really. That's the valuable lesson I take for the future. Go, yeah! Perfect. So there's one more on the floor there. But that went well. Very well, honestly. And I'm getting a lot of poison arrows, which I can use to poison people later. Chat, where in survival, like not attacking other people, but attacking enemies? Which enemies in Minecraft would you benefit from poisoning? Also, good to see you, KMB. Which trial chamber room is your favorite? Oh, cooked chicken. What a weird... I've never seen that one before. I don't know what I'm meant to think about it, honestly. But I have cooked chicken now. That's a wonderful, wonderful addition to my game. My favorite trial chamber room is it's the one that has like 8 spawners in the middle. I feel like it feels like a true challenge every time you're in there. So let's just place this one on the pile. Slowly make a little build out of pots. It used to be if you wanted to build out of pots, you had to get the bricks yourself. Love the improvement that you no longer have to do that. So we got glow squid ink and... yeah, I think I'm going back for another bad Oma bottle. I just don't think I'm being successful without one. Probably illagers for poison. Yeah, illager poison, actually. You make a really compelling point. It's weird that there's no illagers down here. This is it's the first time in a while Minecraft's just been like, yep, this is a thing that exists entirely separate to all that other noise. So there was an ominous vault here, and I don't think I've used this ominous vault. Right? No, yeah, I haven't used it. So, still a chance of getting a heavy core. And then, there's that one other chance of getting a heavy core. So, we've got 2 more ominous vaults. Now, if we don't get anything from either of those, then I'm not sure what we meant to do. Grind away some more. Is there a new cobweb breaking sound? It sounds really corn on the cob. It sounds like eating corn on the cob. You didn't say sounds really corn on the cob? That'd be weird. Another tip, spawners can't activate until they see you. Build walls around them with an entry on one side. Oh, that is a handy tip, actually. Yeah, I've noticed that. They definitely got a lot more calmed. So yeah, let's build a little pathway over there. I've got the blocks. Let's seal up some of the more dangerous spawners. So I put a lot of cobbled deep slate in here. Let's turn it into something a bit prettier. Polished deep slate bricks. And then let's seal it off entirely. Besides where we want to. And now, we could probably like make an entryway over it or something, like a little climb staircase. But now they have to spawn in a way that gives me the advantage. Exactly what I want. So just a little cube box. A little lovely box here. And then I'll make a staircase around this. So over there. And that'll take me where I want to go. Or I guess I should make it over there. Perfect. To make it even easier for myself, I could go like this. Maybe. Like literally remove... No, I think this will be fine. Okay, let's see if that is useful. For now, I'm going to throw a stack of this on the ground, plus some of those, plus some of that. I'm going to try and get some more. They have some more growing to do. Okay, oh, okay, you're talking about Umbreon's friend there. I learned today that apparently withers can destroy trial spawners and vaults. Oh, that is really interesting to learn, KMB. Okay, you know, that's the sort of fact I love to learn about Minecraft. I love that you like to learn about them too. It's It's a very fun thing we have in common. I wonder if Toycat had any Russian friends in 2006. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of nationalities that I did not know before. Like, I hadn't even seen. As far as I was concerned, they might as well be fake before traveling. Like, there was a Vietnamese guy in my school, but I never knew he was Vietnamese. It's one of those, like, way later facts. And just like, oh yeah, that's Adrian. He's just the, you know, he's the Asian guy at school. Like, but not like the other Asians, you know. All the other Asians are from India and Pakistan, or, you know, they're very proud of the one that it is, and they make sure you know at all times that they hate the other one so much. He's just from one of the Asian countries. Toycat walked past diamonds. Oh yeah, we were talking about this earlier about how, like, I really should have, you know, I neglected the diamonds when I mentioned it earlier. Very, very sorry for that. Is it true lays are called walkers? No, your walkers are called lays. Walkers is the original. Walkers is the one. Oh, there was a bad omen effect this whole time. Walkers is the one which was later duplicated and copied. Okay, so I'm gonna drink it now. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Okay, so this is my third time doing both structures. Hopefully my last time, chat. Hopefully the last time. In fact, I guess there just aren't any more trials for me to do anything with if this doesn't work. So let's see if we can't take advantage of piercing here. It feels like, even though these guys are very easy to melee, it'd be fun to take advantage of more. So what is that we get? It's cooked beef. Love a good cooked beef or two. So I guess I'll eat my cooked beef and have it too. Or I could run up here, and I forget what room this is. Oh, this is the entrance room. We're fine. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go into the less terrifying rooms first. That is the order of business that I intend to take. And so that means, as far as I'm concerned, not going in the room that's way down there, but instead, you know, let's go for the cave spiders. They're always here first, so I'll be here first for them. Nice. Did they drop the candles, or were the candles just on the ground somewhere, chat? Why are there candles hanging out there? Is that a possible cave spider drop that I just didn't know about? Okay, yeah, this is probably a mob better taken out by crossbow, all things considered. They definitely, there's so many more of the cave spiders than there were of the husks. But again, it's all working out just fine for now. Is that spawner complete? It feels like it should be, but it's not. So there is one more spider just perfectly hanging out outside of my distance somewhere. Also, what do I do with all these candles? How come they're not poisoning you, says Canby? That's fun that, it's one of the more common questions we're getting today. It's interesting that it's not very commonly known, but cave spiders don't poison you on easy. It is a weird feeling fact now that I say it. Like, it's like, yeah, it does feel a little bit odd, but it is true. There's a creeper waiting for me, by the way, chat. Again, we're very ready for him. There's no issue with him deciding to wait. And there we go. Another key. Okay, so we'll get one more of these keys and then we'll run back, because I really don't know what I'm going to do if I don't get it in the next 2 vaults. And statistically, I think it's 1 in 12. So statistically, it's not even like it's guaranteed to happen or anything. It's just I'm hoping that it will happen. Speaking of hope, look at the breeze over here. I sure hope that he's having a good day. Just like Christopoulos. Thank you for the £15.60. Well, I'm guessing $20 tip. Thank you very much, Christopoulos. I hope you're having a very desert well day. Wait, it didn't work that way. I hope your day is going very desert well. No, thank you very much. I massively appreciate the tip section. Obviously, mentioned before, it's like the main way that this like stream of the internet works. Because it is one of my favorite things to like play Minecraft in this long way. It's even for stuff like the trial spawner, right? Like making a, oh wow, we got the second one already. Making a 10-minute video about something is a, okay, we're ready. We're ready, go. Oh yeah. You know, making a 10-minute video is a great way to discuss some stuff. But it's also great to be able to like experience something, see it, and then have opinions, and then like see stuff. I think it is, okay, I'm being pounded from all sides here. Okay. So lots and lots of death is awaiting me. Just gotta power through though. I hate these fellas. They are not fair. Okay, so he's on the ground now, at least. Go. You should be on the ground now, too. Ideally in dead form, or in bones form. Okay, so they're not all dead, but they are the only ones left. So we just have to peek at them. Hope they don't peek at me. Oh, something's happening. Yeah, I'm guessing this guy that I knocked off here, he's not going to be dead. So I'm going to run into the center. I heard an arrow. I see the guy. Where is he? What's he up to? I want to make sure. Oh, ow. Where did that come from? Okay, there he is. So we have to, like, peek over the edge in a way that he can't see me. I think that seems good. And there we go. Third one complete. 3 trial keys for free. Wow. Very, very kind of the game. I feel like after the RNG I've had, I do deserve it a little bit, though. You know, you're not allowed to have this opinion in life, but sometimes you have earned something. Sometimes you do deserve a break. And today I think that's where I feel about me. So it looks like I haven't been here, but I'm almost certain I have. Yeah, I have. Don't know why it looks like that. But we're going to go to the other trial chamber with my 3 keys in hand. And I'm just going to see what it becomes. Why don't you block off the hallway when fighting the skeletons? It'd be a very good idea. Watch the loot in the vault. No ominous vaults have a core. If you use the key right when the core appears, you'll get it, says Harvey Locust. That is factually not true. I think it's a good one, though, so I think I should put that in my big update question series. Like, is there a way to... how to guarantee you get the mace from a vault or something like that? Because I bet that's a common question that people ask. And it feels right that there'd be a way to do it with skill. I think whenever something's random, people attribute skill to it. Again, it blew my mind to learn that there are people who think there is, like, skill to the roulette table. I saw someone who's like, yeah, this is a way you can never lose. You've just got to play these numbers, and it's guaranteed. It's locked in. And it's like, oh, no. You're telling people to gamble on faulty information here, internet. But, yeah, there are always people who can attribute to skill what is effectively luck. Also, I've got 3 bolt armor trims, but not any of the other ones. That does seem statistically interesting. I'm just going to put the creator back in the box. I'm going to see if I can sleep. I can't. It's been a full Minecraft week now, though, chat. I do like Minecraft myth-busting videos, says Vandasar Gaming. Yeah, maybe it'd be fun to bust some of the biggest 1.21 myths. How do you break the skill associated with RNG? Is just GTA 5, Rockstar RNG will break your belief in any kind of RNG. Something I thought was really cute is Hearthstone RNG has at least the for opening packs. They have something called a pity timer in there, which is to say that your odds of getting a legendary from a pack, it should be 1 in, say, 15 packs. But if you go 39 packs in a row of that one, you get it guaranteed on your 40th. And the pity timer therefore means that if you buy 100 packs, you're never getting less than 2 legendaries, even though your odds are you'll get 6. And I feel like every good RNG system should have something like that, especially when money's involved, even when it's not, you know. Maybe do a Mythbuster about the mace, where you have to take into account that mob has AI. Wait, take into account that mob has AI. Yeah, I think the mace should be a whole episode of myth busting by itself, really. I feel like it is definitely the single most interesting feature. So yeah, I've got the ominous thing. Let's go see how well this goes for chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. So yeah, this is making it a lot easier, that's for sure. And as long, wow, this is the most dangerous mob, but it's just working, chat. It's just working so far. Oh no, we got him. But 4th key, you know, low key. Got a high key there. So yeah, I've been to this one, I'm pretty sure. I'll just jump up just to check. Yes, I have. Very sad. So we'll just jump down. And now, there are only 2 more that I know I haven't been to. There's one that's in the wall over here, and I think there's another one in the same room, funnily enough. I am at the very edge of my food now, to be fair. So if we don't find it, it's not like it all magically works out some other way. But let's go. Let's believe. Whee! That was fun. Ominous key, give me results. Give me a heavy core. That's not a heavy core. That's not a heavy core. That's not a heavy core. None of that was a heavy core. So if you're playing a single player world, should you break the vault when you're done with... Okay, we're gonna kill all these fellas. I definitely should close off the spawners when we're done with them, just for reasons like this. Because they're getting all everywhere now too, like the spiders are just getting all out of control. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, we'll just tear them all apart. Oh yeah. I definitely prefer this though to the overly active version of the trial chambers that they used to have. It's you know, it's a bit of a trade-off. But this version of the trade-off is definitely the preferred one. I'm just gonna walk off here, take a little bit of damage, but it's okay. I'm not there for the damage. I'm just here to say hi. How's it going up there, friend? I'm gonna just bounce a little bit closer. And if you want, you can turn that into something. But if you don't want to, that's great too. I respect your opinions. It matters. Whew. See, actually, yeah, this is easy now. But honestly, oh, I've already been to this one, so it's not even this one I need to go to. I'm only killing the spiders right now because they happen to be easy, and I know they might give me a key. Not because I need the key, but if I do go to another trial chamber, it would be handy to have. So yeah, at this point, chat, I could use the emeralds I find from this trial chamber to go and find another one. So that's a fun idea. Should we do that? At this point, oh yeah. At this point, I'm usually like, yeah, the mace has defeated me again. But rather than being defeated by the mace, actually, wait, you know, we're not going to say that. The mace still has an opportunity to be conquered. Oh no! Okay, gotta eat, gotta eat, gotta go eat. Definitely should have made some. Definitely should have made some slightly better armor. Or I should just start throwing wind charges at these guys. Yeah, let's have a moment. Let's enjoy. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at this. This is it's satisfying actually. You know, there might be something to this. So yeah, there's food from this, which I can pick up very shortly. Yeah, being able to one-hit kill spiders might be one of the best things about this. I'm just gonna pick this up, and then go to the last spawner remaining. The mace is surely defeating me. I'm falling asleep. I do have to say the Russian time zone for my long streams is definitely brutal. The wind charge is gonna be the first item in a long while to go on my hotbar. I don't know if it's gonna be a long-term addition to my hotbar, because like if you have the Elytra and fireworks, it's gonna be like the perfect thing until you get that, right? Although I guess you could argue instead of the fireworks, you could use wind charges. Oh yeah, that's something worth thinking about. So we'll go up to the top of this. Whee! So satisfying. When you get it right, it just feels good, chat. That's the good game design behind the wind charge. Really underappreciated feature. So let's go. Wait, have I used this one? I don't think I have. Okay, come on. Diamonds, emeralds. Diamonds, emeralds. 17 diamonds, though. It's nice number. I think that's the entire... Unless there's one in this room that I just don't know about. I bet there is on the second floor somewhere. But to get to do that, I'm going to have to deal with the everything else. Let's go deal with the everything else. So yeah, this is a reminder for future me to seal them off when we're done. Because otherwise, stuff goes crazy real fast, and you don't want crazy real fast. So always have the newest spawn skeleton just in front of you, because he can die real easy. There, give me another key. Give me a key. Oh, golden carrots. It's like a key, but kind of not. Okay, so golden carrots are definitely worth picking up over spider eyes. And that is an ominous bolt up there. Okay, it might not be over, chat. I might not be defeated. Has it defeated me? No, no, no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, an enchanted golden apple and something else, and hopefully there was a heavy core in there that I just didn't see. We can believe, chat. So yeah, just to be clear, the wind charge is great against not this guy. It is not recommended to fight him with it. But yeah, if you ever want to get to the second floor on this, handy that this exists, and handy there's a little chest here for me to store my stuff. Be nice if there was a second ominous vault. There's not, so let's just make do with what we have. So, Yeah, I think if I got another key before I left, it would mean I'd go into the next, you know, trial chamber, feeling a little better about it, at least. So what is this? Oh, very interesting. It's a place you can force yourself to crouch. Or I guess you can get trapped in here by the, by this guy, because of his weird attacks. Yeah, easy stuff. I am going to end up with a full stack of breezes soon. Oh, there's a lot of you. Was that 3 or did I imagine it? I guess it's like one of those still out there. Oh, stop bouncing, please. Just stay somewhere I can see you. This room does make breezes a nightmare in the best way. Like, I wasn't complaining, but I was saying they're like they're a comfortable fight. You're never that stressed about them. But I would have to say this room takes away the comfort and turns it right back into stress, the way Mojang intended. So where'd they go? Are they dead? Or are they just hanging out? Oh, there he is, actually. I can't attack him, but I can see him. Get a little bit closer. Okay, go. Nice. Perfect. Another one, maybe? Or was that the last one? Nope. There is another one. I don't see where he is, though. I see arrows bouncing off something. Also, okay, these are clever traps. These are very clever traps. What we got? I don't see it. If he exists. Oh no, I'm gonna get arrowed. Don't hurt me. Ouch. Oh, there's a skeleton spawning. Oh, I did not see that any of the times I was here. Until just now. Oh, and they are spawning in it. Okay, so he's not charged at least. That's the good news. There's a lot of them, but they only charge when they see me. So I'm just gonna tear through it, chat. Tear through. Oh god. Yes. Give me a key. I feel like that'd be nice. Okay, just some food. I'm still net positive from it, I guess. Yeah, I didn't spot that. Chat, there's a whole corner of this place that I just missed. Very embarrassing. So I can't just make Netherite armor, says chaotic. I wish I'd thought about that. You know, it's very silly of me not to. I've just realized that all I need to do... Where is the last breeze? He's definitely somewhere, right? I didn't get a reward. Oh, he's down here, I bet. Right, he fell down. Nope. Huh, where did he go? Wherever he is, I hope he's happy. You know, that's what matters. Sometimes, oh, there he is. He trapped himself in one of these holes. I was saying what a clever trap it is, but it's a clever trap for breezes to inflict on themselves too, apparently. Ooh, so yeah, going into a trial chamber at the start of the game, it gives you a lot of loot to take out of it. So much loot that you can't ever really take it all out. In fact, like, you know, it would take me like 4 inventories to take any meaningful amount of this away. But that's kind of nice too, right? It's kind of enjoyable. I hear these fellas, so I'm just gonna. Oh no. That's a sign that I'm not going to do whatever I just said I was going to. And instead, we'll just leave. That was great. But we've used every single vault in here, so I have to go somewhere else anyway. Unless, wait. Have I used this vault? I must. Oh, wait. Okay, no. Okay. Okay, I'm not poisoned yet. Okay, if I'm not poisoned yet, then I'm good. Oh, you two. Okay. These are my favorite spawners now that we're going through it again and again and again. I thought it was the husk spawners that were my favorites, but it's definitely these ones. Chat is brewing of useful advice. Yeah, you know what? I feel like, oh, yeah. I feel like asking for chat for useful advice is definitely a double-edged sword. Because there are some really thoughtful people in it, right? There's chat as a collective is filled with the loveliest people you'll ever know. But also the dangerous people you don't want looking after your kids, you know? You got the people where if you were to let them know that, you know, some important news, they would use that important news to remind you that, oh, okay, fine. I did one of the perfect landings there, by the way, and then I did the second one right in a row. Being under pressure really seems to be useful for that. But yeah, I'm just here for the keys. I see a vault too, so it'd be nice to have an extra one for that. In fact, should we just go for it? Oh, no, the vault doesn't have anything in it. Don't know why I thought it did, but I was wrong if I did. If I believed, then I was incorrect to do so. Come get me, friend. Come do it. Yeah, you can, I believe in you. Or do that. Or keep bouncing past me too. Go. Be done. I hope that is be done. So, I'm being shot still. There we go. Hello. I like that they have the courtesy to go one at a time, at least. That is very kind of them. So, there we go. I got potatoes for that. Very, very good reward, all things considered. I can't get out from this, but I can do this. The moment you start using the wind charges for fun, is the moment the trial chamber becomes like MLG Pro stuff. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Toycat is embracing the loophole. They didn't say anything about pants. Yeah, I think I'm wearing every single piece of clothing that people say is important. I'm fairly sure that's true. It's nearly 11 PM for Toycat. I think it's time for sleepies. Trying to encourage you so I can go to sleep. I think what I've got to do for myself. I don't like that I've got to do this myself. But I think what we're going to have to do is go up to the surface and find another trial chamber. I'm going to have to accept that at some point, nice as it is down here, I need another trial chamber. Because I need to have I really want to have a mace, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to have a whole stream about can I get a mace using just trial chamber ingredients. And then the answer be no. Because you can answer that by just not doing it. So what is the logical next step? Well, to run all the way back to the previous trial chamber, and then get a few more keys, and then go to the surface, trade with a cartographer villager. It should be easy. I've got enough emeralds to buy his whole village, and then we'll be good. Fun fact, there's been an entire discussion here on who is chat and who is an individual. It's a real question, right? Like, collectivization, the depersonalization, the collectivization is something that we all have to grapple with at some point in our life. Because, like it or not, we are always both. You represent yourself, you represent Andrew, but you also represent, also, wow, it's still going. Oh, no, it's not. This is weird, chat. Something feels off about that. So I'm going to put the things that might be valuable for future me in here. Slow falling arrows and slowness arrows and poison arrows. I definitely picked up too many arrows that I didn't drop fast enough. I'm going to take some bones to the surface because I think they have value somewhere. I don't know what bones are good for, but I can sell them to someone maybe. I can use the bone meal to get sugarcane, which I can use to trade with cartographers. So I'll bring all the bones with me actually. The banner patterns are silly, but I'll make it, I guess. And we'll bring all the armor trims so we can upgrade our gear. I'm now going to make diamond leggings. There we go. Nice. And I guess we'll go for the boots too. We have diamonds. I might as well make them into something. And then, given that I sometimes need a shovel, right? Let's go for the diamond shovel. Let's treat us... No, I'm not going to make a diamond shovel. I can make a diamond hoe. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else that's made from diamonds. So now let's just dump a few more things. Oof. Ooh, it's a busy chest in there, chat. And then we'll dump some instant harming arrows and 22 more regular arrows and red candles and slime balls and just slowly but surely whittle down the inventory to the stuff that actually matters to someone somewhere. String is a weird should go in here item. How do we have this much string? How is that humanly possible? Where did the string go? Did it go on the ground? Oh. So, try that again. Lots of string for future me, if I choose to use it. And let's surface. I remember the point to the surface is probably going to be easy to use from around here. But I probably want to keep a hole ready for the future. So let's dig a hole somewhere that we can later dig it down. Yeah, that didn't make sense when I said it out loud, but it makes sense. So I'm gonna dig a hole up near my previous hole, and then use dig a hole near my other hole, and then go down from there. Oh, actually, we probably need to let's activate some. Oh, it's not recharged. Yep. Okay, so let's definitely go to the surface. And then once we've done most of it, we'll come back in and get the easy trowel keys. I think. So which way was the way to the surface? Over there, apparently. Let's go. Just for future me's benefit. And then we'll... It's always a bit more of a pain to go up than to go down. Especially if you don't have ladders, which we do not. But now I can just remove this block and place that block there. And then, I don't know, put like these here. And, I don't know, like fix whatever's happening here. There we go. Problem solved. There is a way down. Now we just have to make a way up. So, this is easy to do sometimes. And sometimes it is not. Let's hope today is one of those easy times. So stack up, and then the rest will do itself. So, armor trims are the ominous key to success. I like that. You know, the ominous key to success is a beautiful way of describing anything in a run like this. And I hope that by mining the blocks the way we're mining them now, we're doing it the most efficient way we know how. Do you guys think if we all got together at some, says AJ Sim? What a weird message. Sorry, I'm tired. Never mind, I've fallen asleep. You know, it's so good, AJ Sim. You should bring a horse of diamond armor into the trial chambers, says Richie C. I mean, they gave me the diamond horse armor, right? So they are asking me to do that. Something I want to do soon, actually, is, if you remember, one of my silliest Minecraft runs was beating Minecraft with no hunger. So I was just riding a horse everywhere, including the end. I think it'd be fun to, like, summarize that into a short of some form. So, yeah, I think, you know, I want to know how Zigar Bucks managed to spam past the limit, actually. I think a get-together at some point is a great plan. Reddit has a fun thing where you can do Reddit community get-togethers, and they'll give you £1,000. Definitely considered signing up and being like, yes, we are a Reddit community that just happened to be formed around a YouTube channel. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just got my 4th iron ingot, says Dylan is chilling. Hey, congrats! Okay, we're at the top now. We're finally here. So, there's an easy way for me to go back down there, which I do intend to use. But welcome to the surface again, chat. It's been so long. I forgot what it was like up here. It's weird. It's really weird. So we should break a few more blocks. If only I had a diamond shovel, it'd be a lot easier to do stuff like this. And out of here we go. So the dirt is now useful for making like a big pillar up, so that future me knows what I can do to get down here. Just make a big old T. The capital T stands for Toy Cat, but also for Trial Chambers. So is there a village anywhere near spawn? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, well that puts a damper in my plan. I am going to briefly go back down, because I've got this Trial Omen. Oh, the Trial Omen... No, yeah, the Trial Omen doesn't become a village omen, so we're fine. Yeah, we're going to just go back in. And now is probably the time to kill at least a few more to get a few more ominous keys. Do you know... Okay, so let's just jump down. Hope this doesn't kill me. It didn't. Love that. I've got 1 cooked beef, which will cover me for this next fight, hopefully. Oh, I should have got water while I was up there. That'd be handy for moments like this. Yeah, I did it twice. So, yeah, while we wait for this to respawn. Yeah, maybe now was actually the perfect time to go out. Did I take that down? Yeah, I think I did all of the spawners in here. A little bit too effectively, it seems, because there's nothing left. So yeah, if there is nothing here for me, then there's nothing here for me, you know. I was just kind of hoping that this would just have respawned by now, but I'm wrong about that. And it's okay to be wrong, but it still feels just a little bit interesting. But yeah, I think the idea of doing meetups in general is always like a good idea, and doing it correctly is what's a little bit harder. It's in general, like when you're just meeting people, it's easy to be like, yeah, let's just meet, let's just see how it's going. When you're doing like a big group meetup, the dynamic is different because it's all like a lot of people have one person they would really like to see, maybe a few people they might recognize, but you have to like build community, i.e. like connections from people to each other. It's something you can kind of do on like the Discord or on the subreddit or something like that if you want to, but it's something you need to do as like a precondition of anything like that, I think. Okay, so I am going to a village with my 49 emeralds plus 63 more. And I'm going to try and find sugarcane on the way. Perfect. We got sugarcane sorted. So now with a cartographer village. Oh, whoa, what was that, chat? Did you just see that? Tell me I didn't imagine that. I support Shentao. Does the trial chamber map count as a thing from the trial chamber, though? You know what? I think it does. I know I could easily just find another trial chamber the normal way, but I think it'd be fun to do it via the map. Like, I don't think it takes a lot more time, but it'd be satisfying, right? There'd be a real satisfaction from doing it. We could look up a village using a map if we wanted to. Also, I shouldn't be sprinting. I'm going to regret that. Also, is that village? It is. Oh, right next to spawn. Handy location, as it turns out. I hope that the trial chamber map will only show you trial chambers you haven't been to. Because there is a trial chamber, like, right below this village. Yeah, like, suspiciously below this village. So if it shows me a map that says, go right here, I'm going to be a little bit mad of the villager that does that to me. Is this a Fletcher or a cartographer? Cartographer. Okay, let's go. This is my genius plan. So we place that down, sugarcane out, and then bone meal like crazy. So we probably need to put these, like, next to each other. So this is fun. Oh, we could probably... Is there a better way to do it? Yeah, there we go. Just alternate between the triggers. And then we'll get enough sugarcane to make enough paper. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, chat. I live for moments like this. All the bones are coming in valuable now. And you don't even need an insane sugarcane farm if you kill enough skeletons. You just need to do this a little bit. But yeah, we'll easily get this sorted. Did you get the sugarcane from the trial chamber? You know what? You're making it sound... No, you're not... Did not. You're not even crazier then. Here's a piece of the village that I'm going to turn into a more usable piece of the village. Did I get this from a trial chamber? Okay, so more seriously though, paper. Where'd the cartographer go? I feel like he was right here. Did he walk away from me? That's insubordination. Should have him fired for that. Oh, I didn't pick up any redstone earlier. I don't have a compass. Oh no. Yeah, I can get all the way there. Unless he sells me a compass. But I'll get more of that from him. But now I have to buy things off him. And I need to give him a compass. Yeah, if I give him a compass, he'll give me an emerald. But I need to make a compass. And I cannot do that. So, yeah, I can buy... I think the best way is actually still to sell things to him. Because the only way you can buy things from a cartographer is if you buy these very expensive maps that do not very much good for you. Or if you buy... If you give him glass... Or if you... Yeah, I get... Okay, we're gonna go even crazier. Even crazier. Technically, the entire world is a trial chamber. The entire world can be your trial chamber, I guess. Okay, so... Same thing as before. Go a little bit crazy. But we go crazy for a lot longer because we need a lot more paper. That's fine. There's redstone in your chamber tunnel, says Arias. Yeah, there was. I was thinking, like, why would I ever mine this? And I'm learning now why I would ever mine this. Which is beautiful, really. The game is teaching me a valuable lesson, and that is what I'm here for. So, should I commit to doing 30 videos a day? That is not how you grow a YouTube channel. There aren't many people who want to watch 30 videos a day. It's the interesting thing about, like, the short world is, like, you could conceivably watch, like, 40 shorts in a day, I guess. I don't think anyone is watching 40 shorts on the same channel anyway, though. A cleric can sell redstone, but it takes a while. Yeah, I'll go back to my tunnel. The tunnel's basically a part of the trial chamber, and so it's entirely fine. Let's do it. Okay. Let's go. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it? With all the sugarcane. Let's turn this all into paper. Hope that gets me anywhere close to the amount that I need to trade to actually have some progress. And then find your boy. There he is. All the way on the other side of the village. He's just glaring at his table through the window. Not my problem, though. You know, I could... No, yeah, I've sold him as much as I can, which means now I have to buy things from him, which means I need a lot of compasses, which I can't have, or I can do this a lot. But this will go through my entire emerald stash. There is a flaw in this plan, chat. It all falls apart. Yeah, you broke it all. Dude, why are you like this? Maybe we do just use the classic Explorer map version. Is it just me, or are the Minecraft noises a bit loud? Oh yeah, I usually have my sound like turned down a little bit. It's like this, something like that. Maybe it's a bit better now. Patience. No patience for me. Yeah, I think I literally wouldn't be able to do it. I think it's find cave redstone in 3 seconds. Yeah, let's go to our spawner again. Let's pick up the keys that we need anyway. Pick up the redstone that we need anyway. And then get, like, what is the recipe for a compass? Is it 4 redstone, 1 iron, or 1 iron, 4 redstone? Because if it's the wrong way around, we can only make 2 compasses. So we can only sell 1 of them, so we're going to have to bring a lot of bones up with us. But we can do that. We're going to bring 2 redstone and a lot of bones up to the surface. They're loud when they're consistent, like fighting breezes or repetitive trading. Weird. So yeah, I think, hi Toycat, says Pavi Darkin. Hello, how's it going? This is, welcome to one of my longer non-ultra flat live streams. It's weird, the stream length has been going up a little bit recently. And it's kind of like it's a idea that doesn't work consistently in the long run. But it does make for some fun ideas, just being able to follow something for some extra time if it needs it. And today, I am not letting the game defeat me. I was worried this would be done too soon. Like, what if I got a heavy mace in the first 40 minutes? But the opposite has happened. And so now I'm going to use this ominous effect to go hunting for keys. We're just going to go for the easiest keys. But one of those easy ones is right here. Go. Just easy shots with piercing. It's really easy to line them up as collaterals when you do it this way. Like, isn't this beautiful? Multiple collaterals. Lots and lots of easy dead fellas. And it's weird that you can hit them through other enemies so easily, but this is a moment where piercing 5 is like the enchantment to have, as I've said before. Oh, where is he? Where'd he go? Where? He was definitely nearby. There he is. Okay. So if I got a key from this, that would be great. That would be really key to my plans, that's for sure. Steak is not key to the plans, on the other hand. And so we'll just go to the redstone first. It's the most important thing. We cannot forget the redstone. But also, we need to pick up bones if we have them. We do not. And if we had iron, we can smelt the iron we found. But that's not really the same, is it? Oh, no, didn't mean to pop that out. Put that right back in here. And yeah, we've got all the bones that we have in our inventory. I think between the two. I don't think we're quite there, chat. I think we're still just the tiniest bit off. So I'll use some of this. Okay, we'll go for a third. We're gonna go for a third piece of a third compass. We are gonna use this in the end, plus some of this. I don't know what I have that's actually smeltable. I guess I could just smelt the chests. Yeah, it works. If it ain't broken, don't not fix it. And now we'll use the extra time we have on our trial omen to just go take out some random spiders over here. I probably could have used this as an opportunity to fix this spawner, but I didn't. So let's just go kill them all. Swing, 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 swing. Oh no, he fell off. Okay, so there's one off the edge right now, and there's about to be 2, judging by that. None of these are hitting me, which is great, but always feels a bit weird. There's so many of them. They had to make it a challenge somehow, and the way they're doing that is, oh, lots of cobwebs, apparently. Lots and lots and lots of cobwebs. So yeah, we just have to wait for that guy to come back down from the bottom. Or we could go back down to him, I guess, if we had to. There he is. And sorted. That was an easy enough key if we get one. And if it wasn't a key, then it was a very hard to get key. Oh, baked potatoes. Stop giving me food, Minecraft. I would love some keys. Love to be correctly compensated for my time. If you could find it in your heart to do that, I would like it a lot. Okay, let's go. This again. Oh, 3 hits in a row. Yeah, you definitely learn about spam criticals and the power that they have while doing this enough. If you have an extra trial chamber key, you can use them in another. You get slightly fewer than the number of bolts you need per chamber, so you basically have to take down a trial chamber multiple times to finish all of its spawners. But after this is my 4th time clearing this place out now, so I'll get more than enough to go to another trial chamber with. And so if I'm already heading to a trial chamber, might as well head there with some keys in hand, right? Or the easiest keys that I can get. Oh, come on, you gotta pick a place to be and stick with it. Come on, there we go. Stick yourself in some cobwebs. It's funny that the cobwebs work against the breezes rather than for them. But I'm down with it. I'm not down with being given potions of strength rather than what I really crave. But that is okay. I understand that it is all you can do. Okay, all you can do right now, game. But the moment you can change that, I would appreciate it if you did. Gonna shoot. The moment we see something, go. Okay. Just keep shooting. Yeah, it's working. It's a bad strategy, but it seems to work just great. And as long as there's multiple... Oh, what? Magic? Yeah, fair. You know what? Did deserve that one right there. See, I think that's one of the dumb things about the ominous spawners is like, oh yeah, there's a... I guess it's designed to stop you from camping, but it never feels like, oh yeah, there is a thing that's about to kill you, watch out. It's like, oh yeah, this huge source of damage just hit you. Hope you weren't on low health, because you'll be dead. One day we'll get Java regeneration. Yeah, the correct move there to avoid that death was eat the baked potato, wait for 45 seconds, and then take on the spawner. And to be fair, that would have saved me. The 45 seconds would have been better spent there. But it sucks that I lost 45 seconds either way, right? Like, I'm losing 45 seconds to doing it, or 45 seconds to not doing it. Ow, and I lost my trial omen! Minecraft is a cold and uncaring game. So we'll use one key from this next trial chamber, maybe. And we don't get it, we can't get more very easily. So I really am relying on Minecraft a lot for this next one. Please don't let me down, Minecraft. Please don't let me down. You can hear the wind up on that thing. Yeah, it is telegraphed, but I'm saying like 99% of the time it's not a splash potion of magic, right? Or a splash potion of damage. And so you don't assume that noise means watch out, you're gonna be blasted. It's usually just like, it's something you can ignore mostly. It feels silly to ignore it and then to have that happen. But I hope it is understandable why you would. So do I have any weapons on the ground? If it's just an axe or something, that'd be good. But yeah, if there's no... Oh, here we go. Just an axe or something. That is the good I was just asking for. So now we... Ow. Okay, now we just walk around a little bit. Doing some stuff. Hopefully killing some people. I think I weakened them a lot before I got killed there. I think I was very close to finishing. The ominous spawner. Oh no, not at all. Not at all true. Not at all true. Did I get any armor at least? No. I got food. Good food. And I've got a way to fight. The good fight. Come on. Come over here, friend. Come on. Just... He's camping. Hey, you should be splashed for that. Those are the rules. That's no... Oh, my God. This is the most frustrating. The fact that he knows he can sit there and wait, that is beautiful, but beautifully painful for me. Yeah, absolutely beautifully painful. So, I'm going to throw wind charges at him. It is the... Oh, man, okay. Okay, I think we got something in there. I think that worked. Better than expected. Okay, there we go. Just chug him at him. Okay, keep going. Go crazy. Come on, please die. The armor can't protect you forever. How many do you need? I'm throwing them all at you. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. That was something. I think my axe will be somewhere on the ground around here. So if I can just get that, that'll be enough for me, you know. That'll be something to keep me moving. And so, let's go. Oh, stop being in the perfect place at the perfect time. Oh, no. Why? What? It's brutal, chat. I'm telling you, it's brutal. So cat death loop. It comes in 3 seconds, so that's the 3rd death. Now you get the mace. You know what? I have the phrase, things come in threes. Very much is true. Yeah, losing your stuff in a trial chamber, absolute brutality. Like, being able to face one of these guys with your best loot, I think you can just about do. Like, facing one of these guys by yourself where you have to recover your own stuff, and they sit... Look at him, cat! The way he's sitting there, it's so painful. I've got enough stuff now that I can deal with it. But if you didn't get enough stuff, if it's all up there, as is very often the case, it's just like, yeah, you just die. That is your recommended advice. Please do it. Do it sooner rather than later, because it's kind of sad to watch you be alive. It's what the game feels like it's saying. But yeah, I've gone through a lot of stuff at this point. I just want my bow and arrows back, please. Yeah, that. Okay, he's camping over there, so I'll stack up a few blocks. Okay, I gotta nail one of these. Okay, nail one again. There we go. Go. From behind, snuck up behind him on him. Okay, perfect. He's dead now, hopefully. I don't know how he's not, but I can put on armor at least to prevent the worst of this happening. Golden carrots. How is he? Wait, did he die from the fall then? Yeah, all of that, chat. All of those deaths. The gain was a golden carrot. It was all worthwhile, really. So are there unbreakable blocks in the chamber? No, anything in the chamber is breakable. It's just some things take way longer than others. In general, most things are breakable fairly quickly. But some blocks are a little bit of a pain. It's not like the Deep Dark where they specifically made some blocks unbreakable as like a later design decision. I think the reason you come back to these structures is built into the structure itself. Which is interesting because it is the first structure that actively does encourage you to come back time and time again. I don't think the rewards are good enough once you've got all the vaults though. Oh, okay, let's leave them behind. I think that is a bit of a struggle, but I guess then the idea is you want to find another one after you found enough of the same one. Maybe. That's what it's meant to be, at least. We need a pity system where the more you open, the more chance you have to get a mace. Yeah, I would love a pity system. But that's me saying that as someone who would benefit from a pity system, given how much pity I clearly need right now. So we'll make 3 compasses. And we'll pray that's enough, chat. That is my strategy. It's just kind of vibing out. Also, I'm going to put a box around... Nah, it's too late now. You know, screw it. If there was a spawner around here, it'd be worth putting a box on it. All that, and we finally have a compass, says Cherry Blossom. You know, I'm glad you agree. We have... What matters is what we have now. And I still have this ominous trial key. I just need to find a vault to put it into. That's all I'm going through right now, chat. Is just the long, arduous process of get into a vault. I will have the result, and that will be something I'll find in a vault. Whew. Trial chambers look like a mix between the Industrial Revolution and medieval European fantasy. I think it's always good when there's a clear mix of influences in something. I think those are the beautiful things in life. You can either do one thing perfectly, or you can mix any 2 things and make something special. Okay, let's go. Time to find a trial chamber, chat. I'm feeling good about this one, because I have to feel good about this one. So, I thought about this, but never castles serve a similar purpose to trial chambers. Yeah, I think instead if they were to design the Nether Fortress today, blazes wouldn't drop blaze rods, but the vaults in that place would. You'd have to thoroughly defeat them. I think that'd be more fun. If blazes drop blaze keys, and the blaze keys could be used for, you know, for Nether Fortress vaults, or which, you know, could give you blaze rods or could give you some other unique things. But then if you add it to the game now, you're just making something more contrived for no reason, right? Whereas if you added it to begin with, it would feel like it always made sense to be there. Okay, so we've got to do this perfectly. Let's see if we can get enough between all of this to scrape a trial chamber map. I pray we can, chat. I pray we can. I think having trial chambers be a giant tower could be cool. They basically, the really vertical rooms are really kind of what you're saying, and they do it quite well, I think. Okay, just keep going. Every one of these bone mills becomes some of these, and then it becomes wonderful. So, yeah, I think now is the time to throw a dirt down, and this down, and this down. Make it into some paper. Lots and lots and lots of paper. And then see if we're finally there, chat. I want to believe. I want to believe so hard. But wanting to believe is not the whole story. So I can't buy any more of that, but I could buy 2 of these. Wouldn't get me there. I can sell him just like a few glass panes, and then I will. And then I'll have a map. I want to experience this map, chat. I think I need to experience this map. And so you know what we'll do? I'm going to make a couple of furnaces. I'll make too many furnaces. I'll make a silly number of furnaces, because I've got a bunch of stuff I don't care about. So we'll just make furnaces all the way over here. Perfect number of furnaces, if you ask me. And then I'll make a shovel, a diamond shovel, because I can treat myself at this point. Diamond shovel, and then we'll just put some number of blocks in each of them. By the way, speaking of good things, AJ Sim, exclusive offer. I received moderator, you receive virtual high five. Do you accept this exclusive offer? Very fun, AJ Sim. Hope you're doing wonderfully today, by the way. You said you were tired earlier. Hope the tiredness is working well for you. And/or it's going to build to some good sleep. It's annoying. You know, when you're really hungry, food tastes so much better. And when you're really tired, sleep sounds so much better. But it's not that it actually is so much better. It's one of the brutal realities of life. Is that, like, you need to sleep just the right amount, or sleep feels bad. And just the right amount is not made clear to you at any point in time. So each of these can smelt 1.5 things. So we need to put 2 of these in with free glass, or free sand. So 2 of these, 3 of these. And then 2 of these, 3 of these. And we have to go in quantities of 6. In even divisions of 6. 2 of these, 3 of these. And we'll just put the 4 of these and all of these in there. And that'll give us a healthy amount. Oh, so yeah, I think it's gonna be real great. I'm looking forward to. I just joined. How's he doing so fast as Mammoth? I've had a bit of bad RNG today. It's not been the worst RNG that's ever happened to anyone. But it is bad RNG. And so the way I'm getting past that is I'm finding another trial chamber, and I'm giving it one last good go. You know, sometimes in life that's all you can do. And it's very much how I feel right now. What can I do besides try? So if we just get 2 more of those will be good. Okay, let's go. Mr. Cartographer. Where are you, Cartographer? From the back, he looks like a Fletcher, I swear. So now if we make 1 more trade and then buy one of these from him, we'll be able to buy our map. Okay, it'll be great. Bro turned the donation into a complete 360 and told me I'm sleepy. Lol. Yeah, exactly. Glad you spotted. I hope that worked on you. I hope the 360 is confused and convinced you at the same time. So now all of my compasses... okay, there we go. So... 1 more trade. Except I can just make 2 more trades. Now we can buy one, chat. The Trial Explorer map. It's mine. And it's telling me to go this way. Whoa, yeah, there's a... Wait. I hope that this is far enough away. Okay, so we're going to replace the shield with this temporarily. And we're going to go on the map wherever it says to go. I'm going to bring a bed with me. I could have killed the golem to get iron, by the way. I guess it wouldn't be from a trial chamber, though. But yeah, this is exciting. Brand new. Oh, so there's... Won't take it. Want to take it, but I won't. And I'll just use this to dump stuff. And then I'll also... while I'm here, you know, when I'm in the next trial chamber, I think I'll trim my gear. It'd be nice. Bring a raft. I don't think I'll need a raft. Whew. So... if you want his PC specs, check out Super Flat Core as he throws his PC stats on the screen for that one. Yeah, they I guess Minecraft does it. I'm not sure if we'll. So I've put the preview hider on now because we're doing a lot of 1.21 themed things, and it's easier just to not have it display and have all the questions about it. But yeah, I don't know if we'll put it back on for Super Flat Core or not. I suspect we might not. So they should have colonial pirate towns in Minecraft. You know, I can tell your name is Time Lord 41. I think there are lots of fun, like, old schooly ideas that fit in Minecraft because it doesn't have a fixed time period. Okay, so yeah, chat. This is my last Hail Mary for today. I really am gonna go into a I really am just gonna go into a trial chamber. I'm gonna try my first ominous vault, and we've all got to believe so hard. Are you emotionally ready for this? We're gonna go in, and we have a 1 in 12 chance, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my only chance. It's all I can do if I want to get this done. And so you better believe that this key is the one. Okay, so let's reorganize the inventory a little bit. It's gone very messy. Who's to say why? And then take one of the buckets. Fill it with water while we're up here. Might save my life if I dig down in just the wrong way, right? So I'll eat the cooked beef, leave it there for a bit, and then switch out to 4 golden carrots. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be slightly below water, which means I'll start by digging down above water. Actually, it saves me a bit of pain if it's below water. We'll dig down and then fix the hole above us later. Okay, go. Replace this with one of these. So chat, I need, you know, if there is a time that I have needed the phrase luck and perfect, it is now. I need RNG to beat RNG, and I need it in large quantities. So yeah, I'm a little scared of going down. I'm, oh, okay. We're fine, we're fine. So we'll just dig down some more. Replace the crossbow with, I don't know, one of these blocks. Perfect. And then keep going down. So it's a little dark again now. It's just a little dark. Easily fixed. Got a very messy inventory. Definitely don't want it there. Want it there. But yeah, so I'm now at the point where it's very unlikely I'd fall to my death. That's my bonus right now, chat. It's very unlikely that I fall and then immediately die. Oh. But this seems likely. Man, the amount of layers of water I'm having to dig through to get to this trial chamber. They know how to make you work for it. Okay. So, replace this with some andesite or something. Come on. No, not gravel. Not gravel. Not gravel. No. Why are you killing me, game? Inventory management is crucial to saving your life. And that is why. Okay. So, we're almost there. I am now definitely not going to die. As long as there is a trial chamber nearby. I think I see it. Yeah, I'm in one. Okay, so I'm just going to get the bucket ready anyway. Okay, I'm not in a trial chamber. I'm like on the corner of one. So I'll mine a few blocks this way and I'll be inside something. Hey, here we are. Okay, chat. This is my one vault. Oh, I'm not. I can't. There's so much. There's so much happening here. Yeah, I don't want to do this right now. I'm just here for the vault, fellas. Sorry about all the excitement you have about my visiting. Okay, this isn't very useful. Okay, I just want to... What's the way out of this room and into the good part? I'm just going to go down this hole. Oh, there's so many down here too. Oh, it's too crowded. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. I can... again, if I get an ominous thing and I can do more of this later. But for now, what I need and what I need bad is just an ominous vault. I'll put gravel above that. So let's wax the place up. Chat, are you ready? Are you good? Are you... Can you feel it? Is the RNG coursing through your veins? You've got to imagine this, and you've got to imagine this hard. This is gonna be the room right here. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna put my yellow bed down, sneak it between all the other ones, and in the morning, we need to have the heavy core. We need it, chat. I've gone through a lot, and this is where it's gonna come from. I'm gonna put my gravel above it. Or I'll put my gravel like there. And then put this over there. And then put this over there. But chat, this is my one time. If I don't get it now, I have to kill a bunch more spawners, use those spawners to get ominous, you know, it's a whole thing. Do we want to do that? No, we don't want to do that. What we want to do instead is we want to get lucky with this one, get a heavy core, walk out feeling good. It's the only thing that would, also, look, if you look at how far off to the side I am, terrible marker point. But yeah, let's, oh, very messy. Put the shield up. In case it helps, you know, let the structure know I'm on combat readiness. And after this, either way it goes, this is the end of the stream, chat. So, do we end today triumphantly, or do we end in defeat? It is a 1 in 12 chance. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. Golden apple, emeralds, diamonds, and enchantment. I bet it's a Mace enchantment. Nope, it's multi-shot. I'm sorry, chat. I've got 3 enchanted apples. I've got an incredibly enchanted crossbow, which I can now add multi-shot to. But I do not have a heavy core. So the answer to the question of how easy is it to find one? Very hard. We are 3 hours deep into a world where all we've been doing is taking on trial chambers, and we have but none. Sadly. Yeah, this is fun, though. I kind of want to continue this and see, like, how many would we have to go through before we get it. So I don't know when we'll be continuing this, but I definitely will be. And I think it'd be fun to make into, like, a video at some point about, like, only using the features from this update. So look forward to seeing this world again in the future at some point. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, because I'll see you all next time. Oh, that was a grind, huh? I'm gonna go mong out on the sofa now. Goodbye.